Hey, I'm Kev Kermisker and welcome to F1 Manager 2023. Last time out, we didn't quite get the result we wanted in Qatar, but we did get some good points in America though, around the circuit of the Americas in Austin. As today we're heading to, I think it's Brazil, was it? And Mexico as well, so not sure how well we're going to do, because I thought we'd do well around Qatar, fast corners, but the more medium speed corners. We needed the fast corners, unfortunately, like that first sector in Austin, for us to do well. So we do have fast corners in Mexico, kind of that middle sector, you know, got some S's there. So yeah, maybe we'll do well in Mexico. We've got that long arse straight as well, which will be really good for us. So should get into it. Before we do that, actually, there was an announcement last week. I'm not sure if everyone saw it. F1 Manager 2024 is definitely a thing, or F1 Manager 24 is definitely a thing. And so there was the announcement trailer which went up, and I was already on Steam as well. Actually, I'll just bring it up on Steam actually, rather than type in all this. But yeah, the big thing is that you can create your own team, which is freaking awesome. I cannot wait to make Fern Industries the F1 team. But yeah, let me just bring it up on Steam so you can actually see. I don't think we have an official date though for release. We just know it's going to be kind of summertime again. That's all, which is a bit disappointing. I thought it would be nice to have a release date. I don't have for, you know, F1. I was about to say for F1 Manager for F1 24 coming out at the end of May now, which is only just over 2 months away now. Pretty quick. But yeah, lead your team in glory for the new F1 season pack with 24 races, new cars, new team principles, and an updated F1 sprint race format. Finally, start your career as one of the 10 official teams, or create your own team for the very first time. So as you can see, create your team, customize your element of your team from your setup, livery design, race suits, everything. Get the right staff, drivers, and sponsors for your car as well. I'm hoping we can actually negotiate sponsors. That would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Like you could do in the old like Grand Prix World F1 and old F1 Manager games. That'd be pretty nice. Deeper management as, drivers and staff are motivated using a new mentality system and dynamic contract negotiations. I mean, we kind of have that already, don't we? But apparently it's going to be redone. Take control of your team's facilities, focus drivers, development, improved rival team AI, including the new threat of staff and driver poaching, which thinking about it is strange that you don't have that in the F1 Manager games at the moment, but yeah, that is pretty good. Provides an unpredictable challenge year on year, and experience the thrills of all the races. And again, we've got like the kind of like season recreations you can do as well. So yeah, deeper management. But yeah, not too much actually put out of what to expect, but as you can see, there's a bit of Vegas, isn't it? I think looks like Vegas, but yeah, cannot wait for that. It should be pretty cool, I think. The F1 Manager game sounds like it's getting towards, you know, those older F1 Manager games, as I mentioned before, like F1 Manager or F1 or Grand Prix Manager. I can't remember what it's called now. Like in the mid-90s and Grand Prix World in the late 90s as well. But yeah, let's get into F1 Manager, shall we? So yeah, that'll be coming a couple months' time, I imagine. As I said, probably like, when did it get released last year? Like July, wasn't it? July, August. So I imagine it'd be similar time again this year. So yeah, we've got another season to do after this as well in this game, I think. So they're going to try and speed through that as well. But I do have my my special events that I'm doing as well. So I've got like Tito the Man Fortnite, and I've got the Triple Crown week as well. So I'm hoping it all kind of ties in together, and if we can do the next season by the time the next game comes out. That is hope anyway. Alright. So, oh, you can't see in the background yet. But yeah, we are at round 20 of 23. Mexico, we are ready for you. As we are 6th in the standings, comfortably ahead of Haas and McLaren, way behind everyone else. In the top 5, our drivers, Albon's gone, you know, a bit of a jump on Mick. Mick's dipped to the last couple of races. So 11th and 12th in the standings though, and we're still 3rd in the, what is that, the pit stop challenge, isn't it? Oh yeah, we've added new elements to the cars, or added extra, was it ERS and stuff, gearbox, so let's see if we need them this time around.
We return once more to the hustle and bustle of Mexico City. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez is F1's highest altitude track at more than 2,000 meters above sea level. Teams are faced with thinner air around the track here, which includes 2 straights in the first sector.
Wow. Okay. Let me just turn the background up slightly. Alright, so at least it's cloudy all weekend, doesn't it? Oh, we got a threat of rain or anything. It's not going to affect us like it has in previous races, past couple of races. Yeah, as you can see, we're using old components here. So I've got 40% ERS as well to use. Basically got a new gearbox for Albon as well. And then for Mick, as you can see, we've used a bit of his new parts already, like engine, ERS, and gearbox. But yeah, only got 4 rounds left, so hopefully like one more component will be enough for the rest of the season. I would have thought so. So let's just still using the old components for practice. So out goes Mick, out goes Alex, and out goes Bottas as well. Apparently Bottas has got a really entertaining ad. I've got to... It's on like an Aussie ad, which, considering Bottas has got the mullet and the and the old moustache as well, not surprised. But yeah, I need to see that. God, it's painful still seeing Pulitada. Like this last corner, if I get rid of myself. Look at it, just indented through the baseball stadium instead of going round like that, like it used to back in the night. Well, until like the, I guess, early thousands, like 20 years ago. Actually, no, 15 years ago. So I remember Champ Car going through there actually, with like the walls white up to the X. As an ad to install came before the Pulitada then, but yeah, sad to see. Sad to see like the changes the circuit had to go to just to get F1 back. But yeah, it's kind of butchered the flow of it, somewhat in my view.
Traction was getting worse and worse now.
Yeah, copy that.
Alright, so a bit of rubbish from it.
Feedback on limitation.
Huh?
Car's very neutral. Copy that.
How is it bad for Mick but good for Albon? I do not get that. Anyway. He takes on the wing out. Imagine you want this like soft anti-roll bar around it. Towards the bumpy circuit, from what I remember. What's that corner in? Something like that? That will do, won't it? And then for Albon says he's got a good setup. Let's see what that is. 58%. Okay, it's only like 10% difference, but still. Alright. Get rid of some wing. Something like that, maybe. Oh yeah, I guess maybe with the bumpy surface it won't be doing too well around here. Be a bit like, say, Monaco for us. We're not very good around Monaco either, from what I remember. Hopefully they make practice more interesting in the F1 Manager as well, as instead we just got running around here. I wouldn't mind, say, like objectives to achieve. You know, you get, say, like 90% setup, for example, something like that, or try out hard tyres and be like top 15 in the stands or something like that. Like that, yeah, just having objectives like that would be pretty nice. Instead of, you know, this, just running around trying to find the perfect setup with really random parameters as well. Some setters do not make any sense. Alright, 17th and 19th. Even with that two long straights in the first after that, we're not doing well. There's Mix heading in. Is that enough? So there's Albon as well. Let's see. Oh, set up pretty good. 90%. Alright. What do I need to change then? Oh, not that. Maybe a bit more wing actually. Yeah, maybe something like that. Right then for Albon. I guess it's because we've got like lots of used components as well. That's why we're a bit rubbish. There's all Albon floundering. There you go. That would do. Oh my god, Aston Martin at the top. Look at Stroll. Maybe on our short list for next year. Yeah. I know, I know.
I just went into quick.
Oh my
Now
god,
we
Mick,
can
what are you
see
doing?
happened. And it was Mick Schumacher involved. Oh, all right so far. And the car just locks.
It's only because he's got like equivalent of a 20-year engine in the back. That's probably why. It's the 19th in 20. Oh my god, we're even behind the... Look at the Alfa Romeo. Look at Joe in 14th. Flying high in the Alfa Romeo.
That's the flag.
Yeah, great practice. I think for 19th and 20th. Oh my god, there's Stroll and Alonso at the top. Jesus. You've got Perez, Hamilton, Leclerc, Verstappen, Ocon. So now the Sainz with a grid penalty. Same for Joe as well. So he did do the most laps, 36, but yeah, got some work to do on the setup. So we do practice 2 and then we normally skip practice 3. And it'd be straight to qualifying and the race after that. It's nice having a normal weekend. I think we had 2 sprint weekends, didn't we, last time in Qatar and Kota. I mean, we got another sprint weekend in Brazil coming up as well. It'd be interesting to try out as... Okay, at least they're quickening De Vries, it looks like. Or battling De Vries. To be quicker. Oh, Tsunoda running wide. Where's that? Where's turn 11? Is that entering the stadium?
Involving Yuki Tsunoda. And
Oh.
Just running wide. Really?
Okay. That feels pretty good. Understood.
How has Albon managed to get his setup done before Mick? What the hell? Oh, Mick's finally done. Let's see. Optimal, good. Great. That's what, just minor changes? Like that way, maybe? Do something like that. Alright, what about you, Mick? I mean, you already had 90%. Up to 92 2 optimals. Only good on traction. Seems like I can't really do much. Going on to change settings. Maybe lower wing. Yeah, do something like that. Alright, is that the top? Oh, that was a bit more normal for Verstappen. At the top by 3/10 instead of Leclerc, Hamilton. Oh, no, Leclerc ahead now. Oh, now we're battling the Alfa Romeos. Turn
Right
1.
then, you can take a look now. It was the Williams driver we see there. Well, things are okay at this stage. And there goes the steering. And hopefully...
Might need to get the Excel spreadsheet out, I think. See what part that is. I'll just be a day trying to find out what parts caused that. Can't believe that revelation that Williams was still using Excel spreadsheets from like 20 years ago, basically. It was on their cars still. I thought everyone would have gone to, cloud service or something. I guess not. I mean, all the stuff that Vowels and everything that's coming out for Beams does highlight how much they just did not evolve with the times. By having that brief period when the new regs came out in 2014 of, getting consistent podiums, like the last 20 years have been, yeah, pretty dire. But, I was used to, dominant in the 90s and the 80s. That's what it is now. Why is Russell last? What the hell's going on? And he has good. Mick. Oh, these are just what? How are they just great now? I'll make minor change for him as well. But yeah, maybe Williams would have been better off selling to BMW back in the day rather than they are now. But then you see what's happened to maybe like a team like Sauber who have gone through multiple like ownership changes. It's Peter Sauber sold up shop. You think could have been worse for Williams maybe. The last 20 years.
That's fire.
At least at the moment they're in a place where you know they're doing decently, considering how outdated their facilities are. It seems like got a car that can fight for points, solid midfield. It's not like it was 5 years ago when like 2019 where they were literally at the back and struggling not to finish last in races or not be that multiple times in races. At least now there's some hope for the team. What Vowers and Fry are doing.
It's okay, but I start feeling in front of them all. Checker flag.
It's 19th and 20th again, brilliant. So clear at the top, then ahead of Verstappen, we've got Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, Hamilton, Perez, Norris. Alright, McLaren. Ahead of Russell and Gasly. He's here right at the back. Once again doing 36 laps. Alright, we'll simulate practice 3. Hopefully we won't be last. Come on, 17th and 18th. So clear at the top again ahead of Alonso, Stroll, Perez, Sainz, Hamilton, Russell, Verstappen down in 8th, Ocon and Hulkenberg, and 14th and 17th. Oh my god. He still did the most laps actually. Mick's done 35, Albon's done 33. So yeah, still did the most laps in the session as well. Let's see, car stats in the 90s, good. Starting confidence. Oh my god, even for Mick it's pretty high.
We're moving on now to the all-important qualifying session.
Alright, let's set up the cars then. So, alright, I guess we use this engine. 1% ERS, oh my god. And gearbox, that's totally new. Perfect. And then for Mick, this is probably the circuit where like having damaged engine like we did in practice probably hurt us the most. As you say, with like that altitude, definitely need a powerful engine around it. Alright. Let's see, Mick, basically all new parts still, so he should have a very good qualifying, I think. Alright, let's see what we can do then. Hoping for at least maybe one in Q3, but who knows. At least both into Q2, that would be the target. Alright, go out there, Mick. A surprise for Mexico, it says there's, high grip already. Normally I would have thought it'd, take a while to grip in the track. Let's see if anyone else is out. Got De Vries as well. Let's turn those up already. And then turn this up as well. Get a bit of boost out the stadium section. Driver's starting to go out. You can see Perez in front. But lucky, 5 seconds in front? Or was. Good job, McLaren. I think that was a McLaren. No, that was Perez. What's mixed splits at? So the 28-2. $30.2 and 18.3, so 16.7 in the end. I have no idea if that's good or not. So yeah, maybe time to send out Albon now as well. Because in front, our driver's like on their hot lap, so should be okay. No, saying that, De Vries is going very slow in front. Is that De Vries? Yeah. Oh, De Vries is heading back into the pits. That's why. Okay. All right, go on, Albon. So he's seen the 16.7 from me. He's actually second quick. He's ahead of Perez at the moment. All right. Go, Mick. Oh, here come the quick guns. Leclerc 15.6. Alright, so first fit for me is actually 2/10 quicker than Albon.
Something's wrong.
Just bear with me.
Yeah. And then second split again, 3/10 quicker, I think, isn't it? Does that look like a good out for Albon? Yeah, 8/10 down. I should give him a new engine maybe for this race. That was not good. Alright, let's see everyone go out. I mean, we might be safe with Mick. I think we're going to be safe with him, but Albon definitely needs to go out again. Yeah, Mick's a tight top 10. So Ocon running wide.
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. And they
Just can't keep it on the track. Alright, let's send Albon out. As he is in the drop zone, he's behind Bottas at the moment. What the hell? But yeah, Mick in 8, I think will be safe, even though the likes of Perez and Russell can no doubt go quicker than him. I mean, there's still not enough guys, I think, behind to overtake him. It's not McLaren's 12th and 14th as well. Right, come on, Albon. We need a, mid-16? Look out the way, traffic. Despite that, still a couple of tenths quicker than he was before. Still slower than Mick, though. What, you forgot? Nah. I was just asleep. And then... So yeah, starting a bit later. So it's an improvement by, 3/10 at the moment? It's still not great. What is it, 17 flat? Oh, 17-1. I don't think that's going to be good enough. Yeah, he's just ahead of Bottas, really. Norris down to 16th as well. I went to sleep because thought you forgot about stream. Oh, I'm sending everyone to sleep then. God dang. I mean, you haven't missed much anyway. I've just been doing practice. And it's at the announcement as well. Albon is safe for, F1 Manager 24. So Mick in 10th. Alright, so we might have Q3 potential. Albon in 14th. Not looking good. What's the cut-off time? Oh yeah, it'd be mixed time. So yeah, got to do a mid-16. Come on. Right, go out first, Mick. His grip is very high. What the hell? We'll push that. Keep it like that. Leave tomorrow, public holiday. Oh, what for you? What's the... What public holiday you got? For us, our next public holiday isn't till freaking Easter. The end of the month. What's it? Like a week or two's time. Right, time's a bit cold. You saw the zebra skin for Safari. I've not seen the zebra skin. Want to now? Oh yeah, that's only like... Oh, that's happening Easter weekend actually. I just realised that. Sorry, really. Nice treat. Right, check the split. So he's slightly quicker. 16.4. Oh, good improvement. Good improvement from quality 1. That's cool. I sent Albon out into traffic. Whoops. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's maybe push a bit early in the tyres, see if that will help. And I had the tyres a bit cooler for mix-up. Maybe that will work, I don't know. We'll try things out. As hey Gerard, how you doing? Look at Mick, just a few tenths slower than at Perez, wow. Alright, so we got look for... What are we looking for? 0.2? 0.3, okay, that's acceptable. I think it's still a couple of tenths slower than Mick, actually, in the first split. So yeah, I definitely might need to get Albon a new engine for Brazil, I think. Oh god, he's like 2 tenths slower than Mick in the middle as well. What's that, 17 flat. Slower than Tsunoda. That ain't great. Again, Mick could coast through qualifying it. But Albon fighting to stay in. Oh god, I've got no like fresh tyres. What the hell? What the hell camera angle is that? I'm alright, Gerard. Not doing badly.
Track is full.
Yeah, copy.
We can push on now.
Okay, copy.
We can start reducing lift and coast.
Yes.
Okay, we're getting all the dialogue now. Right, so if I start pushing now, hopefully the tyres will be in that warm region, I guess, when the lap starts. And look at Mick splitting the Mercedes. Trying to hang out with them. Right, here we go. Last lap of the session, maybe for Albon. I mean, I don't think he has half a second in him, but I do like to be surprised. Alright, 28.3. Now the Alpha Tauri's just sitting on the racing line. Get out of here. 35, yeah. That's it for Albon. At least Mick's made it through, I think. Yeah, he's made it through. Nice. Are we dead yet? Nope. It's not rallying Casper, alright? We're alright. Oh, he finished 15th. Freaking Piastri even pipped him in the end. So there's Mick. Good improvement. And he needed to as well. Gasly to 16.5. So yeah, that's 16.7. That from first quali would not have been good enough. Alright, Mick for pole. Let's see what he can do. Maybe just do one lap here in the middle. As grip is very high. As Red Bulls want to get out first. Because the new best driver. I was saying at the beginning how he was disappointing last stream, but suddenly now he's better this stream. But I think because he's got a much fresher engine compared to Albon though. I think that's why. Alright, get out there, Mick. Yeah, only Leclerc ahead. I think Leclerc's coming in anyway. As he set a pole time. Yeah. What's that? 15.6. Just at a teammate science. And we've got Verstappen, Hamilton, Alonso, Perez, Stroll, Ocon, Russell. And then I said Mick maybe, you know, third at least. No. But yeah, Albon's only got like a 40% engine and Mick's got like 90 odds, so bit of a difference. Right, here we go then. Mick's pole lap. Enjoy it. As the track really is clear. Like, yeah, Leclerc's just come in. Yeah, there's like no one out. So you can't complain about traffic. So what's the first split? 28.3. That's a bit slow. That's like Albon territory. Let's see, 30.3 middle as well. I think that's good either. This would be like a high 16. Yeah, 16.9. Okay, if we take off the 0, it would have been a pole lap, alright? Alright, let's see what actually is getting pole. As everyone does their second runs. So at the moment, all Ferrari front row. Stroll up to third. Head of Verstappen. Oh, Verstappen's got pit sides, pips back. But it's a Ferrari 1-2. Even though Sainz... Oh, he does have the grip penalty. I forgot about that. So it's going to be like Leclerc and Verstappen at the top. Then Stroll, Hamilton, Alonso. Stroll ahead of Alonso in qualifying? Must be a glitch. And then we've got Perez, Russell, Ocon, and Mick.
The excitement is building, there's electricity in the air. But there's no surprise in that. It's race day.
Is it race day? Let's see. Oh, we've done all our things. What's this? Guarantee slot. Oh, position gains. No, I won't do position gains. If you could do it for one driver, I would. But, yeah, you can't. Can't do that. Alright, strategy. No real rain. Just maybe do the 2-stopper for Albon, and then we can do the 1-stopper with Mick. Because he's a bit hard on his tyres as well, so I do medium hards. I'll give you extra lap of fuel. And turn up the wick. Hope it doesn't destroy Albon's engine. Being on like very high first couple of laps. Right, here we go. 9th and 14th. Get some more points on the board. Come on.
To get started here, 71 laps, 17 turns, it's the Mexico City Grand Prix. Mick Schumacher, a composed figure, approaching this
Oh,
one.
all right.
They've done well to
That's
secure a
new for this
keen
season.
start, and they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
And it'll be exciting
Oh,
to see
did Sainz
just
get a
what
10
will
grid
happen here
penalty?
today.
10 place grid penalty. He must have. Let's
What will
see.
happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexico City Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, Sainz at the back. Is that Mick? That's Albon getting a good start on the inside. All right, Albon, dive bomb. Let me do that.
Pitfall, yeah, overtake.
Nick,
Yeah.
you can dive bomb as well. Like, as he's lost the place to Sonoda. What the hell? You fight back. That's it. Alright, Albon. Oh, he's lost the place to frickin' Hulkenberg. What the hell? Exactly. Exactly. So we're virtually to a standstill. So Verstappen's nicked the lead from Leclerc as well. We've got Hamilton, Alonso ahead of Stroll now. Perez with a poor start down to 6th. We've got Russell, Ocon, Mick, and Tsunoda. Oh my god, Alpha Tauri going to score points? Not allowed on my watch. Alright, go fast forward mode, alright. Go on, Albon. You're within 100 metres of the car in front, just dive bomb. Oh, what the hell. Oh, I just noticed Piastri way ahead of Norris as well, 13th to 18th. As Mick got very high confidence for once. Let's see, he's just sitting behind Ocon at the moment. Turn those tyres down slightly. Turn the ERS off. I forgot Mick's on mediums and Albon's on up the sauce. Yeah, let's see the distribution. Oh wow, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 drivers on mediums, including Mick. Everyone else on sauce. So he's doing pretty well to stay with everyone at the moment. Got to start thinking about saving the tyres though. It's Russell doing a good job holding up Ocon. This is like last few races for an Alpine, stuck behind the Mercedes. Right, we're out of DRS range on Tsunoda, thankfully. He's got an Ocon. I'll easily pass Russell. And Albon's stuck behind Hulkenberg, who's drifting away from Piastri. What the hell? Gasly down to 12th as well. He's not had a great start. His top 2 are pulled away from Stroll. What the hell? Who's that dropping down the order? The Magnussen.
There's a yellow flag now.
Oh, what have you done, K-Mag? Oh, crash going into the stadium. Not quite. He somehow had super magic brakes that stopped him hitting the wall there. Alright, Mick's drifted away from the top drivers, but that's okay. I mean, Albon's drifted away from the Alfa Romeo as well, and he's holding up Sainz. Look at Sainz here, stuck behind the sister team. Must be getting Vasseur to go down to his former team. Actually, no, Vasseur was team manager still, wasn't he? Right, surely he's got the run here. No. Look at Alfa Romeo wall there. Well, Sainz is going to be stuck there for a while, I think. Speaking of stuck, Tsunoda's stuck behind Mick. As Ocon is just pulled away from Russell. Once again, one of the Mercedes being slow in the first stint. As on the opposite end, Hamilton battling for third. Oh, easily down the inside of Stroll. He somehow got back ahead of Alonso in all of this. Meanwhile, Perez has got a great seat watching the battling. As Leclerc and Verstappen exchange leads every lap, I think. As Mickey's closing on Russell. So I guess the shine off the soft tyres are starting to wear off. So who's this? This is Hulkenberg stuck behind Piastri, stuck behind Gasly, who's stuck behind Tsunoda, who's stuck behind Mick. Even though Mick is starting to pull away, look at that gap over a second now to Tsunoda. So watch out for maybe Piastri making not Piastri, Gasly making a move, and he's already done it. Oh, but he's giving DRS to Tsunoda. That wasn't wise. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh. Sainz has just done the fastest lap. Oh, okay. He's actually got past the two Alfa Romeos just after we left him. What the hell? So he's going to get past Albon in no time then. And then he's going to be onto this train, which Mick leads. He's closing in on Russell. In all of this as well. Well, it's going to be. It might be a fight for a point then if Gasly and Sainz have got good race pace. God, here comes Gasly. Frickin' hell. What about Sainz? Nope, stuck behind her. So we've got a bit of a train from 9th down to Sainz now in 15th. They're saying that Tsunoda's outside of DRS range on Mick, who's within it on Gasly, who's within it on Russell. So it's actually more like a Tsunoda train, that. Who's that getting out of the slipstream? It's like Hulkenberg, as Piastri making the move, not quite. So for Sainz as well, as Norris has finally got past the Alfa Romeos too. Oh my... What the hell is Sainz trying to get into my Williams? Let me just check on tyre wear. Mick actually looking pretty good for once. Level with everyone. It's like Albon pretty good as... Was that Albon? Was that... Who was that making a move? That was Mick making a move on Gasly. What the hell? Nice. Gasly must be on softs actually, isn't he? Well, it might be vital if Mick stays ahead then. And I was saying that Gasly's got DRS past. Well, if we stop fighting, we can catch up to Russell. As Piastri stuck battling with Hulkenberg and Tsunoda. Tsunoda's starting to really slow down. So Leclerc's 3 seconds over Verstappen now as well. He's really pulled out the gap. I've run out of my high fuel mix now as well. So I feel like Albon's going to be a bit of a sitting duck now on the straights. So going side by side. Is Hulkenberg making the long way work? Not quite. Some of that. Oh, does he hold on? God, he's fighting hard. Still side by side. Come on. Oh, Albon's got past Piastri in all of this. Nice. And Tsunoda still holds on. How slow is that Haas in a straight line? And look at that, Albon getting ahead of Piastri, nice. As Mick stuck behind Gasly, who's, again, we're closing up to Russell now that we're not battling each other. As, oh my god, Albon's got Piastri and Sainz breathing down his neck. Obviously getting towards the pit window already for some of these soft runners, maybe. Did that one get the DRS? He did. Okay. Hulkenberg make the move? No. Alonso's caught up to Verstappen. What the hell? Verstappen really slow in this first stint. So Alonso can make the move on the front stretch then. Verstappen defends, but got nothing against that DRS. And easy pass for Alonso. For Perez on Hamilton, not quite. Stroll now bearing down on Verstappen as well in fourth. Look at Ocon, very lonely in seventh, but very strong seventh. As Russell's been overtaken by Gasly. Or has he? Or not? Or has? That's two Alpines line astern in 7th and 8th. Come on, Mick, get that DRS. Oh, I don't know if he was inside the window. I think he might have been just outside. Annoyingly. That's Albon stuck behind Hulkenberg, who's drifted away from Tsunoda. Tsunoda's actually got decent pace. 11th. Sainz still stuck behind Piastri as well. Oh, I bet Carlos can't wait till the pit window. Alright, so got one Williams a bit lonely in 10th, and one attacking in at 13th. So we're just checking the tyres. Yeah, still good for Mick. Still very good for Albon. Look at all these soft runners, apart from Ocon, who are, and Norris, who have got worse tyres than him. Go on, Albon, get out of the slipstream. Why is he not making the move? What? I might be forced to use some of his ERS then if he's just going to sit there. As Sainz has finally got past Piastri. Looks like Mick drifting away from Gasly and Russell, unfortunately. He's a bit of deploy out of this. Pilatada.
Check the DRS.
Nice, there we go. Russell's made a mistake, I think.
Here's the replay. Now this was at turn 1.
Yeah, trying to outbrake Gasly on the outside.
Struggling with the car. What caused that, I wonder?
It's called locking up the brakes. There we go. But Albon ahead of Hulkenberg, who's now got Sainz with as company. But yeah, Mick up to 9th. How bad are Russell's tyres behind? They must be very bad. 51%. Well, let's see if I can maybe save some ERS for a couple of that. Let's go push on that.
The window is open.
What's that? Oh, for Albon. Okay. And yeah, we'll maybe do the same with him. So again, we'll maybe give up a place here with Albon, but at least try and get some ERS back. You see Hulkenberg fights back immediately. Now Tsunoda within 4 seconds of Mick, so he has closed. As first in is Stroll then. Wait, come back here. As he goes on to new softs, does he? Oh no. Goes on to mediums. Hulkenberg's pitted immediately as well. He goes from softs to softs. A bit of a slow stop though at Haas. Right, let's... oh. Alright, let's put you... They want me put on hards, but maybe I should just put me on mediums. Maybe do that. Now, so Verstappen in as well. He's gone on to mediums too. Comes out ahead of Tsunoda, actually good for us. Right, come on boys, quick pit stop. 2.6 it will do. There's yet only Hulkenberg behind us. Alright, but I do have that ERS back when we need it. Go aggressive on the tyres. There's Gasly in as well. Remember, these are all like soft runners, so we've got Alonso leading. He's got way better medium tyres than anyone who's, started on them. Tsunoda's got ahead of Russell in all of this as well. What the hell? Yuki flying. So Leclerc's come out in front of Mick as well. So he's pitted and comfortably ahead of Verstappen by almost 9 seconds. As Hulkenberg's overtaken Albon. God damn it. Small snap for Leclerc, 19.1 as here comes Verstappen. Easy pass Mick. Well, what are you on to, Ocon? You're on to mediums. Mediums for Sainz. Softs for Piastri. Okay. Yeah, look at Yuki, just 1.5 seconds behind Mick. What the hell? Then look at his tyre wear, actually kind of on target though, which is pretty good. Do you actually have... Hang on, I'll check after you've gone through the pits. Do you have any softs? We must have softs for Nick. We do have 2 fresh softs. Maybe I'd do soft. So Alonso had a issue in the pits. So rejoins way behind Stroll. Perez has gone to the softs. Yeah, maybe it's a 2-stopper this race then. So yeah, Stroll goes past, don't mind that. Okay, so yeah, maybe for Mick I've got to change it to soft then. For the second of the race they're going on to hards. It's Albon way ahead of Piastri. Did Piastri have a pit issue? We've got De Vries and Joe at the back. So like Hulkenberg's caught up to his teammate. Stroll gets the fastest at 18.7. So in comes Norris from 10th. Had those soft tyres last, a third of the race. Goes on to some fresh ones. Look at Joe within, or Tsunoda even, within DRS of Mick. He's having an outstanding stint. So what, we're going to what, about 31 at least? 32 I guess, on the mediums. And then soft till the end. That's a clear stop behind Hamilton, who has not pitted. And there you go. Ferrari back into the lead. I don't know why Mick is struggling so much. Look at his tyres compared to everyone else who's started on the mediums. He's got like 10% better wear. Gonna guys lots of ERS as well. Am I dreaming? Hamilton lead? Yeah, you were dreaming. I mean, Tsunoda's just giving us DRS, so I don't mind that too much. I know Mick's not making the move. What the hell are you doing, Mick? I've got him on aggressive as well. I don't know why he's just deciding to just sit behind Tsunoda. As Albon, oh my god, he's made a move. I think Magnussen's on old tyres though.
Now Alex
Yeah,
Albon is part of this.
good old DRS. Alright. So I've got a bit of a train here behind Tsunoda because we've got fresh runners such as Alonso and Perez here. And Tsunoda pits. Oh. Tsunoda pits. That's a bit early. What's he going on to? Going on to softs. See, I want to respond with Mick, but I know he's going to be rubbish with tyre wear. Alright, let's start pushing a bit on the tyres. We're coming up to pit window as well.
Copy.
As in comes Russell. So he's gone to the softs as well. You know, high, overtake aggression high and he just sits behind someone. Right, got to pit this lap. Russell's in as well. Mick getting swamped by all the new runners as well, so he's losing time there. Hang on, Sainz has pitted and he's come out in ninth. What? Oh. Oh.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Actually, no, we should be this, that, shouldn't it? Take advantage.
Copy. Box and stuff.
Right, well done everyone for crashing, whoever that was. Like, can we change the Honda engine? Yeah, I think Honda's the best, so I was looking at that anyway. It's cheaper than the Mercedes as well as come out in 12th behind Hulkenberg. What? And behind Tsunoda. We've not seen... Hang on. Have they not given us a replay of the incident? Okay. Whether it's the two Alfa Romeos crashed into each other, and yeah, and we're like almost 5 seconds behind Tsunoda in all of this. Oh, Yuki really does want a point. So I saw out 2024 mods. We watch rates 2 and 3 of Death Race. Nice. Man, I don't need many mods, do I? So it's just like updated skins, isn't it, basically? As Mick Wardy in DRS range. Might put you on push a bit. Also down in 15th. What the hell is happening to old George? Oh my god, he has found the inside line. Why is it taking him so long? Bloody hell. Yeah, usual time. Actually, no, it needs to be a bit sooner because I've got to get up early Sunday, unfortunately. But it's maybe an hour or two sooner. Right, come on, Albon's turn. Come on, Albon. Oh my god, Albon does it as well. He's found the inside line. go. Alright, so we've had Mick pushing a bit. He tries to catch up to Tsunoda. And then like an 8-second gap to Gasly in front. Sainz has just snuck into 8th somehow. I don't know how that has happened in his Ferrari. But yeah, look at Leclerc over a 10-second lead as we're halfway through this race, ahead of Verstappen. Now, should we go through the field maybe? Alright, Mick, you can stop pushing your tyres now. Got to become very heavily worn. Okay, Albon, you can push a bit on your fuel. Alright, so yeah, we've got Leclerc 10 seconds ahead of Verstappen. He's almost 5 ahead of Stroll. As Alonso in tow of his teammate. And you've got Hamilton dropped down to 5th ahead of Perez. Just. And then Sainz, who's just got ahead of Ocon. Then Gasly, 8 seconds behind his teammate. And you've got a further 7.5 seconds back to Tsunoda, who's now got Mick in tow. In 5 seconds between Albon and between our teammates, is it? No, Hulkenberg's got by. And then we've got Norris in tow in 14th and Russell in 15th. And then there's almost 9 seconds back to Piastri. And then 12 seconds back to Magnussen. What the hell race does he have in 17th ahead of Bottas and De Vries and then Joe? He's just enjoying himself out there, alright? Oh my god, Hulkenberg defending early. Yeah, maybe like, yeah, around 7 my time maybe. As Albon back by Hulkenberg. Tsunoda and Mick actually closing on Gasly. Which is good. Let me just check on tyre wear, actually. Yeah, Mick way better than everyone apart from Russell. And then Albon, kind of similar to everyone else as well. De Vries got the best tyre wear out of the medium runners, but way at the back. As he got pretty even split in tyres now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Oh, 11 on softs and 9 on mediums, I think. If I can count properly. Oh no, it's 10 and 10. So yeah, actually is an even split. There's, yeah, Mick dropping away from Tsunoda. Must be pushing hard as Mick is still closing on Gasly actually in all of this. So Tsunoda must just be pushing hard, yeah. That is what's happening. There's a bit of movement up front. It's like Alonso got ahead of his teammate Stroll now. How about Albon? Is he going to be able to hold off Hulkenberg here? As Perez has finally got past Hamilton as well. I think he will. Now Hamilton fight it back in the S's. And we've got Sainz closing in as well. Sainz could be on for like at least 5th here. Remember, he started on mediums as well, so he's going to be very quick in the second half of this race. He's got the DRS, is it? Perez, it is Perez, yeah, he's got past Hamilton. And now Sainz is with this pair. Hamilton might be a bit of a sitting duck here, maybe. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, 7. Yeah, okay, good. Noise. Yeah, just because I've got to do stuff Saturday, be ready for my procedure on Monday, so yeah, which I've got to be up early, which I absolutely love on the Sunday. There we go, Hamilton past Perez, side by side, and Hamilton back through the DRS. And Sainz has snuck through as well. Oh, Perez. And home fans were throwing the beer cans onto the track now. Looks like Gasly's fought back that time-wise. On Tsunoda and Mick. Well, they're still quicker, actually. Even Albon's quicker. Yeah, there's like 2 Alpines, maybe a bit slow in his middle sector with the mediums on. Oh, it's all finely balanced with 30 laps to go. So we've got another 10 laps for Mick on these softs. And then, yeah, another 10 laps for Albon on these mediums. And then they can both be on softs for the last stint. I think. At least that's the aim. As Hulkenberg's been overtaken by Norris. And still, the Great Wall of Albon is not being pierced at all by those behind. Look at Russell sitting in 15th. Oh, his teammates battling for 6th. Sainz, yeah, pulled away now that he's got by. He's just 7 seconds behind the Aston Martin. He could actually fight for a podium here, Sainz, from starting last to 3rd. That is crazy. Oh my god, Norris has got by.
Here we are then looking at turn 12. They decide to give it a go.
Oh, went around the outside of us. Great. Alright, Albon has got a gap on Hulkenberg behind, actually. Piastri pitting. Oh, he's on mediums. Oh, he's on soft sit. That's why. So he's going to go on to the mediums now. Yep. It's all yellow. Who's that for? Oh, Joe. God damn it, Joe.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now, this happened as they arrived at turn 12.
As he's just been lapped by, what's that, Hamilton and Perez?
Well, you can see the lockup, and they ended up their own passenger.
Look at those crowd. Look at that crowd with like lots of spaces in the stands. You don't see that normally. As Hulkenberg's been overtaken by Russell now. So yeah, now Albon's in danger. Russell finally making moves on his soft tyres, actually. I just noticed that as well. Is he going to dive? No, he's not going to dive. Alright, Russell. Alright, George. There you go, now he is. That's Verstappen pitting as well. You know, he's pitting from his mediums. That's early. That's another set of mediums. Alonso from softs to mediums. And Perez from softs to mediums. Thick work from Red Bull. There's another yellow flag out. There's the free stocking up.
There. Now here we are tackling turn 3.
Where's this? Oh, here. Okay.
The brakes couldn't cope.
Yeah, not like Formula E brakes, Mick. Or De Vries. As his teammate gets overtaken by Mick. He's just 3 seconds behind Gasly. This is the thing with like the crossover between tyres, like with the guys on fresher tyres pitting early. Sometimes they can slow down the guys like, you know, on older tyres, like we saw with Mick in the first in, like we're seeing with Gasly now. There we go, maybe Mick can close that gap up pretty quickly. And I know Gasly stayed within DRS range of Perez, so that's actually going to help him. Mick at Tsunoda within DRS range of Mick now as well. Oh, way too much overspeed. As these two finally pulling away. Actually, no, Norris has kind of closed the gap actually a bit on these two. As Gasly finally out of the DRS range from Perez. But yeah, we've lost the second actually of that exchange. Albon in 14th. Bit of an annoying time for him. He's got 5 laps to go on those tyres. As long as those 5 laps with an 18 flat. Just 4 seconds behind Verstappen actually. Both on mediums. Tsunoda really defending. It's Hulkenberg pits. Once again, a bit of a slow stop from Haas. Right, come on, Mick. Don't get too involved in the battle here. Hamilton overtaken by Verstappen. And they both survived. As Joe pitting from last. We keep track of everyone's strategies here. Oh my god. Training the front ring as well. And he's gone on softs for 24 laps. You kidding, mate? Like, alright, interesting strats from Alfa Romeo, I guess, have got nothing to lose with Joe almost a minute behind the field. So, all right, Stroll, on the other hand, has got lots to lose. Maybe a podium here as he goes on to softs as well. So he's going to make them last 23 laps. Interesting. So there we go. Nick with a run on Tsunoda. Tsunoda, oh, he's not defending this time. There's Gasly pitting as well. He's gone on to softs too. You can see gap in front to Perez, 9 seconds. So Albon drifted 5.5 behind Russell. That'll be time to pit Albon. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have any fresh softs. Only these softs are like the freshest, I think. Yeah, these are the freshest softs we got. Right, have a little push, Albon. Like, Hamilton pits. And, oh, he's got softs as well. Norris pits as well. So he's gone, oh, he's gone from softs to softs, I think. Yeah, oh no, he's gone on to mediums. Alright. Right, come on, pit crew, good stop. 2.3, that's what we like. As Leclerc pit from the lead onto softs. His teammate Sainz might lead after this, let's see. Not quite. Not quite. As Magnusson's overtaken Albon. And Mick's got over a second gap to Yuki now. As the AlphaTauri pits. What is he going to go on to? Has to be soft, surely. Yeah. Alright, Mick, push that. Let's go on to fresh softs. I think that's right. Yeah. Sainz pits from 3rd. Goes on to fresh softs. How about Ocon as well? Yeah, onto softs as well. But yeah, look at Sainz in 5th. Well, he's only 5 seconds behind Stroll, but yeah, he's a bit far back from Alonso now. Let's see. 2.3 stop again. Nice. And he's come out comfortably ahead of Tsunoda. Good work, everyone. Right, Albon's immediately in tyre saving mode because look at those soft tyres if I pushed. Oh my god. Alright, he's got past Magnussen. That's a good start.
It was the Williams driver we see there.
Yeah, DRS down the inside.
Reduce lift and coast in turn 1.
Okay, copy.
And for me, we keep pushing to try and keep that second window to Tsunoda. As you can see, he's close the gap to, well, gap to Gasly's pretty similar actually. On 4.2. That's making it finally pits. I think it might be the last stopper. Went from soft to softs. And trying to keep that second gap to Tsunoda. It's going to be close. Let's see, did he? Don't think so. Looks like Tsunoda's got the DRS. God damn it. Right, so Albon 5 seconds behind Norris. Where's Russell in all this? Russell's in 9th. What the hell? How are like Mercedes and Ferrari gaining like 5 places in the pit stops? It's crazy. Alright, remember our goal is Gasly. Well, I guess it's Gasly and Russell now for Mick. I'm hoping Sonoda knows that as well. Let's see. Right, can't get into a fight though. We need you to just pass, and then we can both hopefully close the gap. So Verstappen has closed the gap to the car at the top. Around 8 seconds now. Who's that? Oh, come on, De Vries. Trying to remember
Okay,
he's
so
in the
we've got
race,
De
are we?
Vries, and that's where they slightly run off the track. And they'll find themselves at a disadvantage if they keep on doing that.
As this, I got overtaken by... What's that, Verstappen? Has got Alonso 5 seconds behind the Dutchman. Almost 8 ahead of his teammate Stroll, who's only 3.5 ahead of... Well, only 3 ahead of Sainz now. Perez in 6th, been disappointing. We've got Hamilton. Oh, Russell hadn't pitted yet. Okay, that explains things then. Why he was like... Sorry up. Alright, so he goes on to softs finally. Rejoins behind Albon. And that traffic. As he gets slapped by the leader. Alright, got Hamilton 2.6 behind Perez, comfortably ahead of the Alpines, are comfortably separated from each other. Meanwhile, Mick and Tsunoda closing on Gasly. I'll put it on medium, Okay, it doesn't matter. As there is our target, Gasly in front. Just 3 seconds in front as well. Sainz with the photo set 17.6 as he tries to close that gap to Stroll. I want to see how far back Russell is. I don't know if we might need to watch out for him with Mick. He's almost 20 seconds back, so there's again like a second of that. I think we're okay. Alright, start to save the tyres, Mick. There's Albon just cruising by Norris. Oh, Russell closes up to him. Fortunately, I haven't been able to do much with Albon this race. Kind of got caught out being on the medium tyres in the middle stint like the Alpines. It's not quite worked out. Come on, Tsunoda, stop being so defensive. Gap under 3 seconds to Gasly. And Mick's not trying to make a move. Like, need you to just sit behind here. Or not. Alright. We'll use a bit of deploy then. Like, see if we can try and break a second window on Tsunoda this lap. That's the gap down to just two seconds to Gasly. As Russell's got past Albon. Guess that's DRS in the front stretch.
Right, so this was the 4th corner.
Oh, okay. In the second straight. Come on, Gasly. Get a point. What's the championship standings? We're 6th. Like, very comfortably 6th as well. There's like... We're way behind Alpine in front and way ahead of, what's it, Haas behind. So yeah, we've got nothing to really worry about for the rest of the season. Championship-wise. Come on, Mick, get in that second window. Has he? Has he got DRS? He hasn't. Just quick down the front stretch. Unfortunately, as you can see, we're 15 seconds behind Ocon in front, so he won't be making moves there. As Sainz is suddenly battling for a podium. Oh my god, he could still get the podium, battling with his fellow countryman Alonso. Where's this bike come from? As Sainz down the inside into third from last. Alright, sure he's got DRS now. Nope, okay. There's the flag out. Hulkenberg, oh my god, Haas have had a miserable race, haven't
Here
they?
we are, we're looking at turn 11. Oh, we've seen a few go off the track there.
Remember he was battling for a point at the beginning of the race? And now he's 10 seconds behind Albon. He's not exactly had the greatest race either. So Alonso and Sainz still battling hard. Like Mick, definitely within a second window now. God, who's going to say Ed? Alonso. Let's look at Mick, take ninth. Right, use that ERS. Use that fresh fuel, let's get away from Gasly. Let's get a couple points, not just one. Let's see, I think Gasly got DRS annoyingly. God damn it. Meanwhile, Sainz and Alonso still going at war over the last podium spot. Interesting, Fernando. What are you doing? So I just sit behind him. As Mick, oh my god, look at that defense. Oh, I might need to use Harvest. Oh, holds on, holds on. So tempting to push tyres, but you know if you do, it won't end well. As Russell's got ahead of Norris. Alright, I think Mick's got the gap, maybe. Again, just use... Just use Harvest in this middle sector where we can't get overtaken. As you do have that traffic in front as well. Hopefully they can help. Oh, that's a big gap. I don't think... Oh, he did get DRS still. What the hell? Alright, I think Mick's got it though. As Russell over the back of Tsunoda now for 11th. As it looks like Sainz is pulling away from Alonso as well. Oh, I think the gap's over a second. Finally! There we go. Mick's broken in. Alright. As we've got 3 laps to go. As, oh, Stroll running wide. Not that I think it'd do much, but
Oh no! Why?
that's not running right. That's just a normal line, isn't it? Like, right, Albon, you can push a bit on fuel. You've got like nothing to do. Like, let's see then. So Leclerc looks like he's set to win ahead of Verstappen. Sainz in for he's 3 seconds behind Verstappen. He could still make it a Ferrari 1-2. Remember, he started last as well, Sainz. This has been like a brilliant drive. Alonso in fourth, just a couple of seconds off the podium as he's got Albon in front. Go on, Albon. Oh, god damn it. And then we've got Stroll, Perez, Hamilton, Ocon. He's closed the gap to Hamilton quite a lot. And then big gap between Ocon and Mick. He's finally pulled away from Gasly. And we've got Tsunoda holding on ahead of Russell for 11th. It's definitely been AlphaTauri's best race of the year though. So not getting a point on the boards. Then we've got Norris, Albon. The Haas is in 15th and 16th. We've got Piastri, De Vries, just ahead of Bottas. And then Joe, he's enjoying life, shall we say, in 20th. Hopefully Mick's got enough fuel. Or maybe conserve on the final lap and then push with the fuel. Oh, okay. Maybe not. We're good anyway. Not push with the fuel, push on the deploy. Right, final lap. Gasly got laps.
That's Leclerc.
Oh, well done,
Charles
Leclerc. Good job, Leclerc.
is today's winner.
Like, well done, Ferrari. Best car on the grid. As Verstappen does hold on ahead of Sainz. Definitely drive the day though, Sainz. You've got Alonso. I'll drive the race.
Okay, that's the flag.
As Albon 14th. That's right, he started, isn't it? 14th. Same for Mick as well. Started 9th. Going to end up in 9th as well. A couple more points to the tally. They said after a couple disappointing races. Pretty nice comeback.
Mick Schumacher's drive. Definitely worthy of praise today.
It's safe to say they exceeded all expectations. A finish in the points, and my goodness, it is very well deserved.
The only disappointing thing was we weren't close to, Ocon in front. But at least we didn't get that. Leclerc wins by 18 seconds. Look at that. Sainz from 20th to 3rd. We've got Alonso, Stroll, Hamilton, Perez, Hamilton, Ocon, Schumacher, and Gasly, your point scorers. Russell with a very disappointing race down in 12th. Norris decent up to 13th. Outraced Piastri again. But yeah, very disappointing for Haas and Alfa Romeo as well. So in the Drivers' Championship, Verstappen, well, he's won the title. Well, we got Leclerc 17 points now ahead of Perez with his 3rd win of the season. And you've got Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, that's going to finish 6th in the championship. Hamilton, Russell, Ocon, Gasly, and then you've got Albon, Mick just 2 points behind now. And then, Magnussen, Norris, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda up to 16th ahead of De Vries as well. And then in the Constructors, Red Bull ahead of Ferrari, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alpine, Williams, Haas, McLaren, AlphaTauri, and Alfa Romeo. I think that will stay till it is till the end of the season, to be honest. 2nd, 3rd in the pit stop challenge. Nice. So it means we close the gap slightly to McLaren, but it looks like we're just holding on to 3rd at the moment, as Red Bull probably won this. Yeah, they've won this pit stop challenge as well. Red Bull won everything, basically. Yeah, good job from the crew. Good job from Mick as well. Q3. 9th in the race. Albon hampered a bit by that kind of engine. 15th and 14th for him. And yeah, no outgoing. Nice. So if I'm here, you get a point. You weren't here last time, were you? Were you here when we got a point in America as well? Alright, so next up, Brazil. My old favourites. As new ATR starts today. This is car part inspection results. Oh, great. Everything's failing. Like, poor engine condition. I know. Poor ES condition. I know. Pit crew are exhausted. Did I not? I thought I changed this to resting, yeah. It should be resting. So they're exhausted. So I'm giving them rest. Giving them time off. So this is Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Monthly car development. Oh no, we're second in high speed now. What the hell? By 11th everywhere else. Mid-tier everywhere else. Brake calling and engine calling are not a thing. Oh god, I want to let you know that some of the boards are showing an interest in the upcoming Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Oh no. Ball confidence, yeah, why not? We've been successful almost every race, so why not? What are the finances like? Made 4 mil, okay. Season balance, not great. Cross cap. I still got a bit of money in the cost cap. Alright, driver development. So Albon, better control and smoothness. That would be good at tyre wear. Mick, much better adaptability. Look at that. Oh, well, that's pretty good. Even Shaw's adaptability's gone up and his reactions as well. Oh, okay. Mick's overtaking at 74 to Albon's 82. Maybe that's why he's like just sitting behind Tsunoda. So I'm actually making some moves. Ball confidence check-in. They've got high confidence. Of course you do. So there's for sure. Who's that? Frank Tost. He's now on the beach somewhere, enjoying his retirement. Right, so yeah, you rest. 100% exhausted. Maybe I need more resting on. Still at 92% exhausted. Hang on, let me do that. Everyone can have a Sunday off. Why not? 88% exhausted. Oh, I just noticed the last month of the season, isn't it? Alright, everyone just rest. There we go. Make sure they're not too exhausted. Can you make any changes? Or who else can be a sporting director? That's like engineering team, scout team. He has okay morale. What the hell? He has okay morale. What the hell? And then we got our aero team from Aston Martin as well. Like, oh no, I'm missing parts. Hang on. Huh? Okay, can replace the rear wing. Good. side pod, install replacement, install replacement, replacement. We're gonna have to. Are we gonna have to give you a new engine? Right, that's okay. And then car 2 install. Do I not have underfloor? What the fuck? Alright, it just produced a new one. Side pods. And then yeah, I think that'll be okay. Alright, targets. HQ2, qualifying position. Both drivers at least 15th. HQ2 with both drivers. Then we're not getting fast as that. Get out of it. Right. Then finish streak. That is good. Alright. So we're ready for Sao Paulo.
Our F1 season brings us to Brazil for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.
Well, just round 21 of the season. It's heavy rain in practice, then it dries up. Remember, it's a sprint weekend as well. So it's a wonderful weekend. Alright, let's get going, shall we? Alright, get out there, Mick.
Radio check, radio check.
Yes, radio check.
Is there damage?
Yes, stand by.
Are these meant to be like the suburbs? What the hell? Like, here's more like marshland round the...
Further rain expected.
Yes, copy.
It's like, yeah, marshland round the track rather than buildings. Yeah, got it.
The rain started.
I mean, it's barely raining, so you can stay out. It's going to be a very quick race, unless it rains. Which doesn't look like it will. Yeah, that's what we 10th and 14th. If you had not set laps, then... Oh, no, everyone's setting laps now. Just got Norris and Gasly to go. Oh, Gasly's done that. What about Norris? Well, he's out there. So both heading into the pits. Yeah, Norris has done that. What? Is this the actual circuit where we could just keep it in the middle? What the hell? You can try out Inters, why not? Yeah, no, oversteer optimal. What the hell? Okay, we'll keep going then. Oh, we've got to change something at least. Hang on, let me... let me reset the toes slightly. There we go. And for me... Yeah, you can reset toe as well. Do it the other way. Let's see, still raining, still damp. So these are midfield this time with our very warm parts. Looks like everyone's decided to duck in. As the track is dry, and that's maybe not a good time to send our drivers out.
Feedback.
Yeah, track drying up now. Let me get those hards back on.
A weather update, level 0 rain around the track. Copy.
Yeah, track dry up now. Do we have more rain? No, that was it. Just a little shower. Okay, now that times will like start the tumble, now we'll start dropping back to like 19th and 20th again. And then I think we've got normal race weekends, so don't we have for the rest of the season, like Las Vegas and America? Not America, Abu Dhabi. And I've never done a race around Las Vegas. I'm interested in how that's going to play out. Right, Albon and Mickin. So we're going to enter like, what's it, the sprint race here with like in certain setups. I don't like that. It's barely anyone's out there as well. I have a couple more laps. So you can get any feedback at all. Doesn't look like it. God damn it.
Okay, checker flag.
Alright, so Stroll at the top then. Ahead of Perez, who's got a penalty. Sainz, Russell and Leclerc have got penalties. So we've got Alonso, Tsunoda, Hamilton, Verstappen, Ocon, Magnussen, De Vries, Piastri, Bottas and Hulkenberg have got penalties as well. Then Norris, Gasly. Our two drivers are 38 laps apiece, and then Joe in last. So we've done already half a Grand Prix in that session. Oh my god, starting confidence is abysmal.
And the race weekend continues. Here we are now at qualifying.
Oh no. Alright. Still heavy rain it says as well. Interesting. Alright, let's get in the good parts. Well, goodish for Albon, unfortunately. He's got a good gearbox, I guess. Right, and then for Mick. No, that's not what I need. Alright, so let's see how they do. Yes, it is raining.
Green.
I just check track conditions. It will dry up apparently. We might as well set a banker now though. Alright, let me go send you out. And I'll send Albon out as well. That's how I'll manage both your like out laps. Actually, yeah, you can just go aggressive immediately. There you go. Like, this is how we manage it. We don't actually manage it. Alright. It normally takes a lap or two to get Inters going though. Let's see. No DRS, remember. Don't conditions, so I'm not sure if that's going to help or hinder us actually with how quick our car is in a straight line. Right, nice little bubble for Mick though. So that 19.5 first split. What's Albon doing first split? 19.4. Must have been able to do a direct comparison, it. 36.1 in the middle split for Mick. That's only does a 111. Over 110. 36.1 in the middle for Mick. Does 16.6 at the end. Be 1.6 seconds slower. But for Albon, 16.7. He's 1.6 seconds slower. God damn it. Alright, so we'll set a lap. So at least we're going through the Q2 at the moment. Might as well speed it up through the rain shower though. Let's see. If it ever dries up. Look how wet the track is. Track has changed to wet. Oh my god. Alright, so it's a good idea that we went out early then. Track has changed back to damp. See the track dry up. Oh wow, it's really drying up. And it's not. Staying wet. Oh, track drying up again. Right, this is where we gamble and put in softs on. I didn't see look at that dry. Damn, I was hoping it's going to be wet for the rest of the session. Don't quite have that dream. Alright, everyone getting out there now. I send Mick out. And I send Albon out. So Mick got some nice dry track. And you can deploy as well. And then Albon. Receive, attack. I might be too aggressive on the outboard, I think, with the tyres. Let me just cool it down a bit. Hoping not. Tsunoda at the top then, 110.6. What's Mick doing? 18.6. Hamilton 108.7. Well, that time's going to be tumbling fast. Second middle sector. Well, that's not good on the run to the line, is it? And it's bit up to 5th. All out for Albon.
Okay, we are low in the pack. Yep.
Stay tuned.
So we're just slower than Russell, so that should be a good enough lap time. That's for Albon. Oh, slower. Almost a second.
Let's get the pack under control. Yes.
Oh, let's see if he makes it through. Oh, just the Stroll's out. Oh, Stroll, what are you doing? How's he got Sainz, Verstappen, Alonso at the top, then Perez, Hamilton, Norris, Leclerc, Russell, Mick in 9th, good lap. Same for Piastri in 10th. Actually, both McLarens in 6th and 10th. Then we've got Magnussen, Joe, Gasly, Albon in 14th, sneaks through ahead of Ocon. Then we've got Bottas, De Vries, Tsunoda, the big upset. Strolled out, Hulkenberg in last as well. So, yeah, we can actually see Joe in the Alfa Romeo out of Q1 for once in 12th. And then, yeah, both Williams actually. No, not both Williams. Both McLarens as well. So Rain already weak some havoc then. Oh my god, 47%, 69%. Jesus. Hang on, can I revert its setup? Or was it too late? No! Too late. What's wrong with the setup? Oh, everything's bad. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I went the wrong way with my adjustments. God damn it. At least the oversteer is optimal. I'll out for Albon. Bad traction. We're going to take a touch of front wing out. We can do that. What about for Mick? No, I can't really do much for Mick, unfortunately. It's just bad. Right. Let's see the rain then. How long is this going to last? To the end of this session. Brilliant. Oh, I might as well send you out now then. Get a nice early lap in. Same for Albon. It's like everyone's got the same idea. God damn it. Yeah, look at that, tyre's already warmed up. Alright, let's see what Mick can do then. What's on that? Time's like 120 or something with wet conditions, I think. I know, it's much quicker than that, like 116, wasn't it? 17. I mean, nice clear track for Mick as well. Right, let's see. 19.5, 36.3. 112, alright. Oh. Yeah, only a 10th slower than Verstappen. What the hell? And then Albon 4/10 slower than Mick. So at the moment Albon is out. Mick going through. Both McLarens going through at the moment as well. Alright, put the softs on. In anticipation of the dry track, hopefully at the end of this session. You can see it's coming up. God, it's similar to the first session, isn't it? Dry right at the end of the session. Right, we'll send Mick out. And send Albon out as well. Oh no, Albon's in the gang. It's been gaggled. I have no idea what Verstappen's doing there. Okay, if you don't mind.
Track is full. Copy. Just keep the pace up.
Coffee, yes.
Right, I hope I've managed this out a bit better with Mick. Yeah, and it's like tyres just coming into her own. Alright, beautiful. Right, one lap. Make it through to qualifying 3. Got to be in the 108s or 9s. At first we're 18.5. Middle split of what, 35 seconds, 36 seconds we need? Or 34 seconds, even better. Listen, we don't run out of. So yes, we head to 108.7. That's good. Half second slower than Verstappen. What about for Albon? Half second slower than his teammate. Ooh, not sure about that. As Piastri's ahead of him. Piastri's quicker than Albon. And Norris. Yeah, Albon's out. McLaren's making it through the Q3 with Norris as well. Look at Joe in 14th ahead of Gasly. But Albon in 13th. So again, Mick through in 8th. As Leclerc ahead of Sainz, Alonso, Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Hamilton, Mick, Ocon and Norris in 7th. As wet tyres apparently for... Hang on, Albon's got a much better setup. Although Mick's doing a half-arse setup and is somehow setting great lap times. Ooh, can we get away with inters? So there goes the Red Bull. Right, go on, Mick. See if we can get away with inters. I don't know if we can. As the track is just getting wetter and wetter. Yeah, I might need to call them in. Alright. You can do a lap. We'll see what we do. I mean, track doesn't look wet. Like, let's just fit 20.9. I mean, it's just on the crossover. Maybe Ints be okay. Let's see, 40.1. So that's what? Minute 1 already. 10.8. Oh well. Okay, maybe not. Ooh. Might have missed the opportunity to set a great that time though, as it's just getting wetter and wetter and wetter. Oh, come on, they've got like no temperature, these wet tyres. What the hell? Alright, let's see what you can do on the wets. So to not be 10th, we've got to do better than a 15.6. Or 16.6 even. So yeah, green first split. And I think it's pretty similar though, unfortunately, to his first split last time. This we're going to lose the time in this middle sector. .39, so yeah, much quicker than last time. He's still under a minute. Ah, still just a second off the time though. Alright, we'll take 10th. But at the moment, because we've got grid penalties ahead, don't we? So, yeah, just got that wrong, gambling on the inters. As Sainz will be on pole then. Or start first, ahead of Verstappen, Alonso, Hamilton. Don't know what these penalties are, so I guess. Norris in 8th though, great qualifying ahead of Ocon and Mick. %. Has this gone down? It has. What the hell? Alright, get at 69. So what's this? Oh yeah, this is practice, so yeah, we skip this. No point of it. Sainz at the top ahead of Perez, Alonso, Leclerc, Stroll, Hamilton, Verstappen, Ocon, Mick. In 9th ahead of Gasly. Then Norris, Russell, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Joe. Not Tsunoda. Tsunoda, Piastri, Joe. Then Albon in 17th ahead of Bottas, Magnussen, and De Vries. As Bottas did 45 laps. Doing some Grand Prix practice there. Alright, so starting confidence, both pretty mids. As we head to the sprint.
This weekend, it's something a little bit different, as the Grand Prix grid is decided by more racing in today's...
Alright, so I had an extra lap of fuel, both starting on mediums. Alright, Mick starting 10th, Albon in 13th. Now, I think the grid penalties apply for the main grid as well, so that's why we're still starting in the same positions we qualified. Let's see what we can do.
Around Interlagos awaits these drivers in what
We'd
should
love
be an
another sprint
entertaining
point or two.
sprint.
The 100-kilometer dash around Sao Paulo is typically packed full of overtaking opportunities, making for a
That's a
thrilling
sparse
event
grid,
as
isn't
the
it?
season nears the end.
It's like no one there.
A sprint victory and points up for grabs right here. 24 laps around Sao Paulo in today's sprint. And it's lights out. And
As it's
away
Ferrari
we
Red
go.
Bull. Ferrari Red Bull at the front. How about behind? Is Mick. Oh, yeah, be aggressive.
Copy.
So for you, Albon, as he has made a place up already.
Yep, copy.
And Mickey's stuck behind the, what's it, McLaren and Alpine. But nowhere to go as they're side by side. Well, maybe we can nip down the inside of McLaren. And looks like Ocon's held on as there's a yellow flag out. Multiple car crash behind.
And oh dear, that's Max
Or in front.
Verstappen.
Oh, in front. Who's this? Verstappen and Alonso. He just shit himself. What the fuck? What the hell is
As for
that?
the team back in the garage, that was a tough
Alright, we'll take it. Verstappen got damage. Let's look at Albon. Can he... I know this is Mick. Can he get through on Norris? Yes, there we go. What about Albon and the other McLaren?
Yeah, good.
Not quite, not quite. Luckily, lots of like places to regenerate our ERS, so we're not suffering from that. It's like being pushed, it's like us pushing. Oh, is everyone on mediums? Yeah, everyone's on mediums. So it's all about managing the tyres in this one. Let's see if Mick can make a move on. Ocon, not quite. As Albon is peaking already. As he's up to 10th actually as well. He's got past both the McLarens. Oh my god.
Max on the low side now.
Alright, so yeah, we're just in tyre management mode now for the next, what, 15 laps? As Norris has got past Albon again. And so we're on the outside looking at the moment in 9th. At 1.5 seconds up the road. As Ocon losing time to actually Russell in front, as it's like Alonso and Verstappen battling hard. So Alonso got back by. Yes, there's another multiple car crash. What's going on?
Potential debris on track.
Now the Alpha Tauri involved here.
Oh.
With not much room to move.
Hulkenberg v De Vries.
The cars
Ooh.
there, unable to keep out of each other's way. That will have knocked.
That was not a good move from Hulkenberg. Squeezing De Vries on the inside there. As Norris has got past Mick. Oh, it's virtual safety car. Oop, that's not what I
And
want.
here we've got a yellow flag.
As Hamilton's crashed. From 6th. No brakes.
VSC. So positive on the delta. Yeah, copy.
So guys in 9th and 10th then. Batting with a 4 point with the McLarens. Yeah, Hulkenberg got a penalty for that collision. Strolled down in 17th, not really made up any places at the start. This is like the NASCAR caution clock, or whatever they had like a few years back.
BSC endings. Yes. DRS enabled.
Right, perfect for Mick then.
Push on with the tyres. Okay, copy.
It's like Norris has got the jump on him. That's like, like there's Albon and Piastri battling. Piastri by. Luckily, there's a bit of a gap between Mick and Piastri, though, but there's a bit of a gap between Norris and Russell. And Ocon's got ahead of Russell. Alonso trying to make the move on for Verstappen again. Verstappen with that damaged front wing. These are the pair that collided on the opening lap. So Alonso by as Perez trying to get past Sainz, get some Red Bull on here. And split the Ferraris like Verstappen did last race in Mexico. As Russell over the back of Ocon, got a bit of a train here from Alonso back. As again, we're just managing tyres, 76% at the moment. It's not good that Norris has got better tyre wear than us in front. In fact, he's got like the second best tyre between like Stroll and Tsunoda. Third best, I guess. Right, tyre's starting to come to us though. To closing the gap on Norris. Albon closing the gap on Piastri. As he's got Joe behind him. Look at Joe flying high in 12th ahead of Gasly. Bottas in 14th as well ahead of Magnussen. Tsunoda, Stroll here in 17th. Hulkenberg and De Vries a bit far back. As De Vries got damage, Hulkenberg got a penalty. Actually, both got damage. Is that Tsunoda down the inside? Not quite. As everyone trying to get past Joe as well. As here's Albon then all over the back of Piastri. Car's peaking a bit actually for Albon. Right, good use. The VOS out that final corner out of Juncal. Make the move into the first corner, not quite close enough. Let's go out the curve this side into turn 3. Or 4, I guess. Not close enough. That McLaren slip in a straight line. So halfway through the race, he's a bit of deploy for Albon. And look at that exit from Piastri, brilliant. Alright, how about out of here, out of Côte d'Azur. There we go, Albon, that's how you do it. He crashed into him.
Yeah,
What?
fine.
What are you doing, Albon?
Right, let's have a look as we go into turn 4. Cutting it so close. Oh, that's quite an impact between them. And thankfully, after that, it seems the drivers are okay.
Yeah, it's Piastri trying to rejoin the track when he's off it. Right, so Albon forced his way into 10th. So yeah, unfortunately for us, Norris is just too good. Alonso's used lots of tyre wear, same for Verstappen. And then Albon as well, and that's it. Oh, and Piastri. So all the guys who collided, apart from Hulkenberg and De Vries. Yeah, still got Alonso, or Verstappen chasing Alonso here. Ocon here, he'd fancy a P4. 2 cars in front, colliding with each other, damaged. Be a good chance for the Alpine to get some solid points. So he's battling Gazzy very hard in the Drivers' Championship. As Alonso mega defends. Yeah, look at that damn McLaren. Like, too good. As Gazzy's got past Albon, what the hell? I guess Albon is, what, slightly damaged, is he? Same major. Oh, yeah, that's just normal. He didn't get any wing damage. It must have been Piastri that just got the wing damage. As Perez still over the back of Sainz as well, so 2/3 of the way through this race. And it's like Bottas got past his teammate. He's finally dropping down the order, down to 14th, just ahead of Stroll. He's got to contend with the Alfa Romeo wall. I see a Bottas behind the wounded Piastri. I get why the tyres are slightly overheated. Who's that making a move on Stroll? That's Tsunoda making a move on Stroll. Oh, another virtual safety car. What the hell?
Let's get the pack under control.
Oh dear, a crash!
It's Sainz! From seconds. Did exactly the same as Hamilton.
Crash, crash.
Wow. Okay, so we're getting a point at least then with Mick, but that's crazy. Another virtual safety car in the sprint here in Sao Paulo. I was going to make everyone's tyres last, won't it, till the end? Again, Norris, look at those 60% tyres. Disgusting. In front of us. So that battle with Alonso and Verstappen has now turned into a battle for the podium. As you can see, Leclerc comfortably ahead of Perez. He's comfortably ahead of the Alonso gang, which involves Verstappen, Ocon and Russell. Then Norris, Mick, comfortably separated.
So VSC ending. DRS enabled. Track is full.
Yeah, copy.
So we are on board with Ocon then. Let's see this battle for the final place on the podium, the sprint podium. As you heard, DRS available immediately.
Push through all corners.
Yep, copy.
As Alonso got hold. What's that? 4 drivers back, 3 drivers back. Doing it at the moment. As Bottas has got past Piastri. Got Alfa Romeo on the edge of the top 10. We saw, was it AlphaTauri on the edge of the top 10 last time? You can see the other Alpha right there as well. As Mick's going to be holding off from Gasly, it looks like. For the final point. And it's like Alonso holding on from Verstappen just about. Yeah, he's got the DRS. Oh, Verstappen, he gave it to him. As Russell stuck behind Ocon. Oh, okay, maybe not. Russell just slid through Ocon. No, he didn't. Ocon defending. So both have DRS as well. So advantage for the Mercedes, unfortunately. And the Alpine. So Ocon now will hold the inside. Still is. That's Verstappen still trying to get past Alonso. It's nice like Mick stabilised that gap to Gasly behind, thankfully. And Albon being caught by Bottas. What the hell? Alfa Romeo top 10? What's going on here? There you go, Verstappen to the outside. Alonso holds it. Yeah, it's like Russell's slipped back from Ocon. Those two now have to concentrate on closing that gap to the pair who've battled since the opening lap. It's comfortable for Leclerc once again. In the sprint, 10 seconds ahead of Perez, who's 5.5 seconds ahead of this battle. And behind this pair, just over 5 seconds back to Norris. And then again, 5 seconds back to Mick. A couple seconds back to Gasly. 5 seconds back to Albon from Gasly. And then Albon just holding on from Bottas at the moment. Why not put our guys on deploy? Gonna have fun.
Yes, copy.
Fine on that. So yeah, it looks like Alonso's going to hold on. And this, Verstappen can save his ERS for that straight run to the finish line. Looks like Alonso's done another masterclass in defence here. As Bottas has got past Albon, what the hell? As Leclerc wins, ahead of Perez.
Leclerc is the winner in today's sprint.
And yeah, Alonso has held on to third. Super draw from the Aston Martin ahead of Verstappen. And Ocon just ahead of Russell. Then Norris with a well-deserved 2 points. And Mick with a point as well. Ahead of Gasly. Bottas in the top 10, just ahead of Albon. Stroll only made it up to 12th in the end. Then we've got Tsunoda, who's just behind the Aston Martin. Piastri, Joe, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and De Vries.
Big flag. Checker flag.
And there we see Mick Schumacher finishing with points after today's sprint.
There will definitely be some lessons to learn for them, but this was solid work.
So Leclerc adds another 8 points to his tally, ahead of his championship rival Perez in the battle for runner-up behind Verstappen. Alonso, good sprint, fantastic sprint actually, from 5th up to 3rd, holding off Verstappen, and for Ocon as well from 9th to 5th. Then we've got Russell, Norris, Mick with a point, Gasly up 6 places, Bottas up 6 places. We've got Albon, Stroll up 7, then Tsunoda, Piastri was going so well to that clash with Albon. Same for Joe as well, is doing really well and just slipped in the second half of the race. Then Magnussen, Hulkenberg, De Vries with Sainz and Hamilton crashing out.
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
As it's cloudy conditions then for the main race. Let's see what our guys can do. What do we do with Albon? We put him on the medium hard, I guess. And then for Mick, we'll give you the aggressive strategy with softs, medium softs. So pitting the water around that 20, then go 30 laps, and just around 20 laps for the last part of the race. Didn't realise they had the same amount of laps as Mexico as well, the Sao Paulo. That's our guys starting really well. Thanks to grid penalties elsewhere. Mick in 5th, Albon in 7th. It's going to be dance for joy. We took home with those amount of points. Alright. Let's go.
We're not too far away from the race start here as we edge closer to the 71 laps of the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And here's George Russell settling in for the race.
Starting P8 is decent for them. Provided they keep the race clean, there's points on the table.
And it looks like we're good to go. Who will win? Only time will tell here at the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
And it's go, go, go. As Norris in fourth has had a superb start. He's got ahead of Verstappen. As Alonso leads, they're 3 wide. McLaren up in seconds. As Mick had to back out as Gasly making moves. Oh, for Albon.
Copy.
As he's losing out to Tsunoda.
Ridiculous.
Exactly. As Stroll has made moves as well, up to 8.
Critical overtake.
Yeah, okay.
As Verstappen got past Norris then in the end, got Russell in 7th. Stroll, Tsunoda in 9th ahead of Albon. Zhou in 11th. Both the Ferraris in 16th and 17th. Hamilton 15th, Perez 19th. It's a very tight and dicey opening that then. Let's save the ERS. Just go aggressive on the tyres. Stroll already flipping out that DRS window to Albon, which is good. I think Joe can do a good job holding the charging pack behind, such as Leclerc, Hamilton, Perez and Sainz. Hold them back from those points. I was saying that it's Albon that's been slow. He's holding back the pack for Tsunoda and co now, it looks like. Let's save those tyres for Mick, save them for Albon. Because Albon probably going, what, 30 laps? As Gasly's got past it, head of Norris as you can see in front. As Joe overtakes Albon. Oh my god, we've got Alfa Romeo in the points.
Let's take a closer look. Zhou Guan Yu is the focus here. It's there for the taking.
Can't believe it, he's done Albon round the outside. What the hell? Might need to sack Albon after the season then. What the hell is that? I know, I'm managing them. Oh, it's still kind of in DRS range, but it looks like Stroll's going to get a move on us. As he's got ahead of Russell, he's already over a second behind Stroll. Again, Russell being slow in the first part of the race. As Verstappen's taking the lead from Alonso. As here's the Norris train with Ocon and Gasly behind, with Mick, Stroll, Russell, Tsunoda. Oh god, Albon's been overtaken again.
So we're heading now into turn 5. The gap
Yeah, we're still
opens
busy.
up for them.
Yeah, Albon losing out on the mediums then. Is everyone on softs? No. It's only 1, 2, 3. Only 5 people on softs, but Albon just losing out on the mediums. Not enjoying things. Yeah, it's just a train down to Gasly in 10th, and Albon's been overtaken by Leclerc now into the first corner. As Alonso holding off Verstappen once again.
And it was involving Leclerc this time. It's certainly...
Yeah, he does him on the outside. We got it. Oh, no. Piastri. What are you doing? You're taking Joe's point away. Yeah, Sainz overtake Albon. I think we know where that happened. Yeah, kind of into turn 3. But yeah, Mick trying to hold off from Stroll, but no DRS. Just going to have to accept it. As Norris and Ocon going like a hell. Gasly's actually dropped out of that DRS window. But now Stroll's got that. Stroll's going to waltz to a podium here at the moment. Lucky for Mick though, he's in Stroll's DRS. Sonoda's with us as well in 9th. Leclerc's got into the points in 10th. Ronan, everyone's fun. What the hell? Seen a documentary that happened in South Korea. A guy were to make sure to escape prison. He cleared like 10 doors. What? Do you have like wooden doors?
Now we should be able to take a look here.
Oh, wooden locks.
Now down at the center S. The opportunity.
Yeah, it does them on the outside. We got it. So Leclerc sets the fastest lap in 10th. Part of this long train now up to 3rd. There's, oh my god, Albon
Right
on the
then,
fight
we
back.
can take a look now. Now Alex Albon is part of this.
To the,
And they
to the inside of Joe then. I know they are 2.5 seconds behind Sainz and Piastri. It's gone mixed. Burning through the tyres. Jesus. What about Albon? Albon's going okay. Yeah, look at Tsunoda all over Mick though. Actually for points as well. So let's see if Alonso can hold off from Verstappen again. Oh, Verstappen got a nose ahead. Oh, he's got the DRS this time. And, oh, he makes it stick just. As Norris gets past Ocon again. As Gauti's been overtaken by Russell. Not quite, not quite. There's Albon and Joe having a nice battle for 13th.
Now we're just proceeding through turn 4. They decide to give it a go.
Down the outside. Nicely done, Albon. I know, as you can see, the gaps build into the cars in front. No, the keys he made is made out of wood. Yeah, so does he have like wooden locks? So you mean it's just like normal locks, but he made it, but you used a wooden key. As Norris to the inside. Back into the podium places. As Alonso's back ahead of Verstappen. There's 2-second gap behind Stroll now. As Joe, yeah, he's overtaken.
Here's the replay.
We're getting
Right,
it now. We're
down at
getting it.
turn 5.
Oh god, it's down into that corner again. Right, 2-second gap back to Mick, who's holding off Tsunoda, Leclerc, and Sainz. So it might just be battling for a point again, unfortunately. With Tsunoda, as he does him round the outside. Looks like Albon and Joe side by side again. It's from Perez. Oh, Perez down in 15th. What about that? The show gets back by. Might not even be battling for a point if Hamilton and Perez can get up here with the order then. No normal locks with a key. Okay, got you. That's pretty smart. As far as a wooden key would work, but who knows? There's like 50 million different locks out there. As Perez overtakes Albon.
Now this is Sergio Perez. The opportunity's there.
Oh my god, literally sent it on him. In the braking zone. Multiple cars
There's
have
a yellow
crashed.
flag now.
Oh god, what's happening? Oh, it's Russell! Russell and Gasly. And Russell just turned into Gasly. That was smart.
The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble away.
Let's see, Russell got the penalty? No penalty. Now it's been done by Leclerc. Next up, Sainz. And yeah, Russell does get a 5-second penalty. There's Russell. Just blocking the racing line for us. Good job, Russell. As Gasly has to pit as well. As he just gets some new mediums on. What about Russell? That's virtual safety car. No. No, Mick. What have you done?
As we look to Decido de Largo, not a lot of wiggle room here. And you can see how the cars come together. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
Sainz, you bastard. Like, what? Why are you showing the Ferrari crew? We're the one who got affected. Mix out. Are you kidding? Oh, there goes our points. Another soft for Mick. Well, he took it too literally there. He went and got the softs himself.
To manage tyre short term. Let's try and build this back up.
As Alonso pits. What's he going to go on to? Go on to mediums. Is it worth getting onto hards now, maybe? Why are you giving a 5-second pen?
More box this lap.
He's in the tire wall somewhere. What the hell? Oh, I'm not sure if this will work, but it's worth giving it a go with Albon. He doesn't have the straight line speed. Nice, 2.3 second stop. As Norris in second now because of Alonso pitting.
BSC ending.
Crazy things happening here in Sao Paulo.
We think you can reduce lifting coast.
Stay out. Oh, okay. Well, I'd say that a bit too late. And we're only 5 seconds behind Gasly. Or 6 seconds. So that's not too bad. Has chosen the points. Look at this. Oh, Hamilton. Come on, man. Throwing in our fun. Go on, Joe. What about fight back? Perez is in 9th as well from... God, what was he before this? All these incidents, like 14th. It's only climbed 5 places. Where's Sainz? Did Sainz pit? Oh no, Sainz is out as well. Oh wow. So let's open the door maybe for Tsunoda here in 6th. Get a point. Definitely for McLaren. With Norris in 2nd at the moment. Holding off Stroll and Ocon to get some points as well. I know Leclerc in 5th. It's out there. We're running the same strategy as Russell. That can't be good. But considering how kind of Russell's race has gone. There we go. Can Norris hold on? He's weaving all over the place. And Stroll does him round the outside. It seems like the outside line's strong round here. As we've got Ocon, he's got Leclerc in tow now. And the fast closing Alonso on those fresh mediums. He's only 10 seconds behind Verstappen, so he's gained a pit. Well, he's gained half a pit stop, Alonso, but I don't know how those tyres are going to last. Because tyre wear is bad round here, it seems like. As Ocon pits. Weird timing. As it goes on to mediums. I guess he was on softs. I don't know why everyone on softs didn't pit then. Hamilton's still out there as well. Let's see what Magnussen goes on. He goes on to mediums as well. So at least Albon's ahead of someone now. Like, apart from the wounded Russell, who, as you can see, is very slow at the moment. And I'm saying that Albon's quicker than everyone ahead, apart from what's it? Perez, Alonso, Leclerc, Stroll, and Verstappen. So he's like 6th quickest on the circuit, actually. Here's old Albon. So he's not doing too badly on those hards then. Is that Gasly in front? That is Gasly in front. What? He's close up to Gasly? Nice. Alright, here's Alonso then. As Norris's hopes for a podium have just vanished. There you go, Alonso up to 4th. So you got the Leclerc from... What was he? Started way down the order to 3rd. As Hamilton finally pits. Once again, Mercedes strategy. Don't know what the hell they're doing. As here comes Albon on Gasly. Go on, Alex. Down the inside. Good move, good move. As Hamilton rejoins behind us. I guess everyone's on really worn tyres, are they? No, Gasly's on 79% mediums. Are the hard tyres actually a good race tyre then? Yeah, everyone else apart from Ocon's on worn tyres ahead of us. Oh, and Alonso. Oh, okay. Keep an eye out as Joe goes on to mediums as well. So probably what, pit in... What, that 49, 50? I think after this. And yeah, look at Albon's pace. Low 13s. Everyone else is not really there. Apart from the top 5. No, you can see tyre wear starting to go down a bit. So we need tyre wear here to be around, what, down here? Like around 40. Oh no, you can't see my mouse. But yeah, just above that white line. We need it around 40% by there. As Piastri's pitting as well. Going on to softs. As Hamilton catching on Albon, but we're catching on De Vries. Bottas in 10th. There's an Alfa Romeo in the points again. As Leclerc pits from his mediums. Goes back onto mediums. Oh, slow pit stop at Ferrari. Someone's not making it home. Going to be left in Sao Paulo. There's Bottas and Hulkenberg pit as well. So they're on softs. Same for Bottas. I don't know. I don't get how the soft tyres are working this race though.
Now we're with Lewis Hamilton here. It's there for the taking.
Yeah, he's got DRS. Yeah. So yeah, you can just follow Hamilton up to the back of De Vries there. So Alonso back up to 2nd. Stroll pits. Goes on to softs. Perez goes on to mediums. I'm surprised how many drivers are using softs. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great for Stroll. Just behind Leclerc. Did not get the jump on him. Verstappen has not pitted, has he? No. So Alonso's going to have a massive lead, actually, after this. So Verstappen goes on to mediums. Yeah, Alonso's lead's going to be, what, to the... Oh, no, to Verstappen, going to be, what, 20 seconds? Tsunoda goes on to softs as well. Yeah, I know. Piastri's got softs.
Look. Let's have a look at the action. It's all at the final corner. The gap opens up for them.
Oh, Piastri. That's revenge for the sprint race, I think. That's a little dive to the inside as we're caught up to De Vries. And Tsunoda's actually ahead of De Vries. Oh my god. Tsunoda's having a superb race. AlphaTauri getting points maybe. We're getting points definitely at the moment. Right, come on Albon, got to make the move. I think De Vries is pitting anyway. Oh, he's not. Oh my god.
Contacting
Okay.
turn 1.
Okay. Yes.
Now it looks like, yes, it is. Alex Albon's involved in that.
Oh, hello. Alright, I'll get rid of my frozen
Right, so
self.
this was
There we
the
go.
fourth corner. Tries to get by.
Oh, come on. What are
Has to
you
be
doing,
said.
De Vries? You did exactly the same as Piastri. That's not an Albon at all. Don't think Albon got damaged, did he? No, he did not get damaged from it. Oh, he's now got low confidence. Thanks Piastri. Well, not Piastri. Thanks De Vries as he pits. Camera stuck. Yeah, there was a little freeze again. Softs for De Vries. So yeah, unfortunately no camera fall. So Albon for Hamilton at Brazil. No. Yeah, this time I survived this time though. As Norris finally pits onto hards. Oh, he's going to the end. Okay. Someone else has realised the hards might be a good race tyre then. Now it's Hamilton over the back of Tsunoda. Yeah, I have 20 laps for the last stint. I mean, we're kind of fighting for a point, but it's difficult to tell with so many different strategies going on at the moment. So Alonso, oh, he was not quite a 20-second lead, just an 11-second lead. Tsunoda's done the fastest lap. Oh yeah, he's on fresh softs. I forgot about that. Oh my god. I mean, we've still got like Joe in 12 as well. He's only 10 seconds off a point. And he's on decent mediums as well. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to play out. This is like... Well, this is bad for Tsunoda. He needs to get past Norris now. Oh, easy does it. And Norris fights back. There we go, Tsunoda to the inside. Norris not giving it up at all. Finally forced to. But McLaren slipping in a straight line though. He's going to get DRS. So Tsunoda might have got past but planned it poorly. And now he gets the DRS back. Doesn't make the move. What? How long was he on the softs? That was like 10 laps. So he goes onto the hards till the end of the race then. And now Norris is pulling away from Tsunoda because he's used up all his tyres after a few laps. I do not get why they're using softs. Yeah, Piastri's on softs as well now. As Hamilton gets past Tsunoda too. So that graph... Ooh. So I want it around there. Like in between this gap on that 50. In between the top shaded part and the line. I want it tyre in between there, but it's going a bit further down than I'd like. Joe's catching us as well. He's got Bottas, his teammate, behind. As Alonso's been reeled in really quickly by his teammate in Leclerc. As Bottas shows who's number one at Alfa Romeo. Tsunoda's got back past Hamilton. This is the battle for second then. Let's see if Stroll can make it round the outside of Leclerc. Not quite. As Verstappen's just dropped back in all of this. As Hamilton's got back past Tsunoda. Or not. Or has. Or not. Yeah. Ooh, no, he's still got a lot. No, he's not. Seems like they're holding on from Stroll. They're 5 seconds behind Alonso. You can just about see Alonso in the distance. But when does Alonso pit? Surely it's almost time for him to pit to go on to maybe hards till the end. I don't know what's going to happen with Norris as well. He's pitted so early for those hards. As in comes Gasly. Forgot he was in the race. It's had a bit of a horror show. As yeah, he goes on the hards then for the second half of the race. Seems like he's supposed to come back in, strangely. Because the gap is built from Piastri back to Albon. And yeah, as you can see, Tsunoda's on the attack again. To Hamilton and Norris. Norris doing a great job though. Surely he's going to get like a point or two from this. As the gap's really coming down to Alonso. They might have catched Alonso in the next like 2 or 3 laps. As here goes Tsunoda finally making the move. You know, can he hold on? Because Norris is going to have DRS. He can't. Norris holds on. It's already got that traffic for Stroll and Co. That's Russell. He's a wounded Mercedes. You've got Ocon in 5th as well with all of this. Perez in 6th. They're battling too. Oh, battles all over. He's still got Joe stuck to the back of his teammate Bottas. He's closing up to Albon now. Has to try and eke these tyres out for another 10 laps. As Perez gets past Ocon. Medium v mediums. So they're still stuck behind Norris. If Yuki stops, you must stop. I don't know, because I want a tyre advantage, weren't I, for the last stint? Let's see what Albon's got. Let's get that tyre where... Oh, we're not going to reach that 40%. Oh, it's going to be like 30 odds. So Leclerc's finally broken Stroll. There he goes, Tsunoda. He finally timed it right. Now can he put away from Norris? That's the thing. What's Norris' tyre at? 79. As Bottas is over the back of Albon. In all of this. Oh my god. You get overtaken by an Alfa Romeo. Perez with the fast lap out of nowhere with a 110.3 on 57% mediums. What the hell? But yeah, here's Leclerc almost onto the back of Alonso now. With a 2.5 second gap to Stroll. Then 6 seconds further back is Verstappen. As Alonso pits. Ooh. Could he stay on mediums? He is. He is going to stay on mediums. He's going to come out ahead of Perez, is he as well? Oh, we've been overtaken by an Alfa Romeo. What the hell?
Valtteri Bottas.
To the inside, we get it. The thing is, I don't have... Do I have mediums? Oh, I do have a fresh set of mediums. Oh, no, it feels early to pit for them. It feels like that's at least that 46 to pit for them. As Piastri finally pits. And he goes on mediums as well. As we've got a pit stop cap to Hamilton in front. Oh my god. As you get past Bottas.
So
I guess that's on the front stretch.
It was the Williams driver we see there.
Yeah, round the outside. Again, the outside line is strong round there. I know, it looks like Bottas has got back pass on the inside. Okay. So there's Alonso in 4th. So he's been overtaken by Norris once again. Hamilton's still here, just hanging around, just chilling with the young guys. As Bottas finally pits on his softs. So he goes on mediums as well. Alright. Yeah, I think Norris has done a mistake in going on hard so early on. Even though, as you can see, there's a massive gap here. So he's going to get at least a point, would have thought. Well, I might just need to pit early. Respond to Bottas. I didn't think I'd be saying that today. Respond to the Alfa Romeo. Alright. Come on, Albon. Good stop. Are we ahead of Bottas? Or is he still ahead? Oh, he's just ahead still. God damn it. And we got that. Brilliant. Sonoda finally pits as well. He goes on to mediums. So you see, he did say pit when Yuki pit. He did it almost at the same time. We've got Magnussen in 12. Now these Bottas will be held up by Russell, it looks like. So we'll maybe close that gap in the meantime. Actually, no, I can push on the fuel a bit more, can't I? Who's that in front? Is that Perez? Yeah. So, yellow flag. Oh, it's just Sonoda. Oh, Sonoda running wide. What are you doing,
Heading
Yuki?
on to Junsao. Oh, and they need to be watching those track limits.
I know I've seen someone recover the car so well out of Juncal when they've gone into the wilderness like that. But yeah, look at Sonoda in 9th. He's going to get a couple of points. As Russell pits. He goes on to mediums. Alright, so Albon has caught up to Bottas. Who's been held up by that traffic, is he? Or is that... No, that's the freeze he's being held up by. I might not start deploying then. So we take advantage of this. Come on, Albon, send it. No, you've let Bottas go, run away. There's Ocon pits. He's gone on to softs for 22 laps. Are you drunk at Alpine? What the hell? Okay. We'll see how that's going to work out then. Come on, Albon. You've got to make the move now. Oh, my God. What the hell was that pit entry? Alright. Well, De Vries is in. And he goes back onto softs as well. What the hell? Huh? L-Plan, yeah. Doing better when not in when you're not in charge. Oh, what? They haven't even scored a point. I scored like 10. I was way better. They just didn't realise it, I know. There's Joe Pitts. He goes on to softs as well. Albon's losing so much time getting lapped at the moment. Right, Hamilton pitting. And he goes on to softs. Oh my God. I mean, grip is very high. As everyone up to Hamilton has been lapped as well. Oh my God. So we've got Leclerc ahead of Verstappen. These two yet to pit though. So first of the pitters is Alonso. 7 seconds ahead of his teammate Stroll. So he's actually increased that gap. Could this be an Aston Martin 1-2? No way could it be. Everyone's soft when I told you to get soft. I don't have any softs. Do I have any softs? Oh, I guess I do have softs. Well, I don't get how they make them last, though. Like, we don't have softs to last. That's, oh, hello. Leclerc's going on softs. Oh, he's going to come out ahead of Stroll, is he? Not quite. That'll be a battle to the end, though. Right, then we got Verstappen. Hang on. I know Leclerc did use like 20 seconds. So Verstappen will come out behind his teammate Perez at the moment. And there we go, leader in. Oh no, Perez in as well. He's gone on to softs. So Norris is like the big outlier in the points at the moment on those hards. As he's gone into a temporary top 5. And it's like very temporary top 5 at the moment. Leclerc with the fastest at 109.3. Oh my god, Alonso be breathing heavy in that helmet. So here we go, Perez for the top 5. To the inside. He does. Norris down to 6th. Sonoda in 9th at the moment with a couple points. Trying to chase down Hamilton. Hamilton on softs as well. So only a top 10 unlapped. Oh.
Now we've an incident here. Kevin Magnussen, it looks like.
Oh, he's letting the Kevins down again. What the hell? Battling with Joe. Oh, that's barely anything. Mick would have been at least 9th after all of this would have shaked out. Is Magnussen Joe getting investigated? No penalties given. Okay, fair enough. Here's Russell trying to do something. In fact, did nothing. Alright, so he's getting that by Ocon, I think. Yeah. So being that by 7th. He's about to be that by his teammate. As Leclerc's caught up to Alonso. Crazy pit stops this race, yeah. Alonso the win. Push Albon a bit. I don't know, I'm worried about tyre wear though. That's the only thing. I can push him on fuel. Can do that. See, let's wear that down. But let's see. Leclerc around the outside. Oh no, defence for Alonso this time. As Leclerc might make it 3 wins in a row tonight. Alonso tries to fight back. Right, those two will be hounding each other. We'll see if Stroll can catch up back up. Got Verstappen, Perez. Noah's been overtaken by Ocon now. Oh god. How big is this slide going to be for Norris? He's got 13-second gap behind as multiple cars crashed again.
We've got a yellow flag here.
So what's Gasly doing then? Oh, Gasly's taken out Alonso. Oh, Gasly. You absolute retrobate. What the hell? Well, there we go. That's the win settled. Leclerc's going to win. Like, Gasly should be, you know...
Why is the...
Yeah, I know you got engine wear. Calm down. No penalties given. FIA. I cannot believe that. Gasly took out Alonso there. Come on. As now Stroll's going to be past his teammate too. There's a big gap behind to the Red Bulls though. I'm not sure if Alonso can hold on. 13 seconds, 11 laps. So it looks like Norris is going to get 7th actually. Hamilton hasn't really closed the gap. Tsunoda's slowed down as well. And Piastri is a massive gap. Like he's very lonely in 10th. It looks like he's going to get a first point of the season. There we go. Albon's having a chance at Bottas. Go on. Yo, attack him. Down the inside. Down the inside. Down the... Come on. Down the inside. Down the inside. Dive bomb in. That's it. Good job, Albon. Alright, you just got to make up 16 seconds in 10 laps, alright? Right. Oh, what? You let him buy when you got laps? Oh my god, you got useless, Albon. What the hell? Who is that with lapping us? Verstappen. God's sake, Verstappen. And now Bottas is just sticking to the back of Verstappen now. What the hell? Who's that? Gasly? Is that Gasly just in the way? God's sake. Alonso definitely hating Alpine now, yeah. Never going back to Endstone again, is he? Alright, come on, Albon. Dive bomb. God damn it. There you go, perfect. Alright. Harvest in the middle. Harvest in the middle. Right. We need to get some ERS back. Actually, I have closed massively on Piastri, but I guess he's getting that. Ow, I have not pushed them at all this stint. Are you saying I've overheated the tyres? Get out of here. Right, and it's like Verstappen is closing a bit on Alonso now as well. 6 seconds the gap. With 5 laps to go. Looks like we pulled away from Joe with Magnussen, Hulkenberg, De Vries, Russell and Gasly behind us. Hamilton has caught up to Norris out of nowhere. What the hell? That 10-second gap's disappeared in the blink of an eye. There we go. Hamilton round the outside of Norris into 7th. Now there's Tsunoda 12 seconds back off Norris. No way is he going to close that gap, is he? I would be shocked. Alright, come on Albon, finally make the move. There's no lap cars in the way, you're not getting lapped. You can do it. There we go, up into 11th. About down time. Or not. Get out of there, Bottas. Your freaking mullet and your moustache. Who's that? Perez. Fuck's sake, Perez. Give us DRS, alright? Make up for that. Good, Perez. Alright. That's all yellow flag. Come on, someone in the top 10.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
No, that's Hulkenberg. That's not top 10.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
You should be, Hulk. You should be. I started playing this, and through half of my season, Alonso signed with Ferrari and won the championship that season, and that is season 1. What? That can't be right. They don't move. Drivers don't move teams in this, apart from you know. Apart from end of season. They really did it halfway through a season. So you are 10 seconds behind Piastri. Come on. Like, we can dream. Unfortunately, there's only 2 laps to go. Verstappen has caught up to Alonso, though.
Low fuel, so be mindful of that.
Okay.
Draw that down, mate. It's fine. It's fine. So Leclerc starts the final lap of a bit bizarre Brazilian Grand Prix. Chaotic as always, though. As there goes Verstappen to take the final place on the podium. Can Alonso fight back? Oh, just not close enough. Manish Haas got P6 with 23 points. Nice. Did similar to, was it Otmir? Do I know Otmir? From what I've seen. So we're closing on Piastri, but
That's Leclerc.
Too
Charles
late.
Leclerc is today's winner.
Full deploy.
Okay.
so yeah, Alonso just missed out on the podium. Got Perez in 5th, Ocon in 6th. Good points for Alpine.
Currently
And
low
for
on
Hamilton in 7th.
Copy.
I know he's probably a bit disappointed not to get more. Same for Norris as well. Well, he does get his best result of the season. Tsunoda gets first points of the year for AlphaTauri. Piastri gets his first point. Albon in 11th.
Yay. Thank
Bottas in 12th. That could have been points maybe for Alfa Romeo, which is difficult to, unbelievable to say. As he's only 10 seconds off a point. Oh. Then you've got Magnussen just ahead of Joe. Russell, who had a race to forget. Same for De Vries, Hulkenberg, and Gasly. And of course, Mick and Sainz, the only retirements.
Now I honestly wonder if Mick Schumacher's day could have got much worse.
Yeah, thanks, Sainz. I mean, if Albon finished 11th, just under 10 seconds off a point, no doubt Mick could have got, you know, at least, what, 9th, maybe 8th. But instead, Leclerc wins from 18th. What? I didn't realise he started that far back to first. Just like Sainz last time from 20th to 3rd. Ferrari's pretty damn good at going through the field. Stroll up to 2nd from 9th. Two outstanding drivers at the front. Verstappen a bit disappointed. With 3rd maybe ahead of Alonso, who no doubt will be disappointed after leading most of the race. Perez from 19th to 5th. Then you've got Ocon, Hamilton up 9 places as well. Norris down 4, but solid points for McLaren. The only one stopper as well. I think, yeah, the only one stop in the whole race as well. So, well done to McLaren getting that strategy to kind of work. Tsunoda finally gets some points on the board. Ahead of Piastri, who gets his first point as well. So, Bottas up from last to 12th. Not quite close enough to get a point. And Albon down to 11th in the end. But yeah, crazy result. As Verstappen, he's won the title. So, But Leclerc, with 3 wins tonight, out of all 3 races, he's won all of them. As he's now 34 points ahead of Perez with, off the top of my head, 52 points to play for, I think. And then we've got Alonso in 4th, 40 points ahead of Sainz now. And then Stroll, Hamilton, Russell, and Ocon, who's definitely won that battle against Perez. And look at Albon, separated by a single point. And Norris up to 13th now with those 6 points. You've got Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda up to 16th. Well, in 16th still, and Piastri up to 17th. As only the Alfa Romeos and De Vries have yet to score a point. And in constructors, Red Bull, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Mercedes, Alpine, Williams, McLaren up to 7th as they get into double figures. Then Haas, AlphaTauri off the point of the off 0 as well, as only Alfa Romeo yet to score. Stroll P2, like what? Yeah, Stroll's good in this. Well, he's actually a decent driver. So he gets 2nd to McLaren in the fastest pit stop. So that means we'll probably finish 3rd behind McLaren in the fastest pit stop challenge, as Red Bull has no doubt won it already. And there's AlphaTauri, Mercedes, Alpine up to 6th head of Ferrari, then Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, and Haas. Alright, so yeah, good for Mick apart from the main race. Bad from Albon apart from the main race, which was pretty good for him to get 11th. Alright, so he made 3 mil as well. And we completed research on the chassis. Roman is up to 81 now as well. Nice. As we head to the shining bright lights of Vegas next time. And the shining bright hotel of Abu Dhabi as well next time. Alright, Sashi, research complete. Well, I say, Keel, of course, it won't surprise you. Please do advise us if any like this again should the opportunity arise. Oh, they're actually pleased to see the team in action. Oh, approve. Oh, no, hang on. What's their reaction? Were they happy? Hang on. I've done research to the front wing. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I know he's got low morale. Happens quite a lot. Right, let's check in on Hauger. Checking on his stats. I mean, with me doing only 1 more season, I probably won't be signing him, but it's worth having a look. Right, front wing. That's improved. What about Apollo? God, they did Palou dirty in this game, didn't they? Like, probably one of the best in IndyCar, and they're like, yeah, we give you kind of a bit of racecraft, but that's about it. We won't give you anything else. Alright. Who's available? Verstappen not interested. What the hell? Why would you not be? Leclerc, Hamilton, Russell, Perez. I don't get how Norris isn't interested. I mean, look, even Alonso's interested in us. What about Sainz? No, he's not interested. Kind of like scouted everyone I want to driver-wise. I mean, if we're thinking more playing this more long term, we're probably, no doubt we're thinking look at like a or hire like a Maloney or Drogovic or someone or Porcher, but I mean, look at technical chiefs. Who we got? We've got Dan Fellows. No one above him is interested. We're ahead of Aero. It's got Ian Craig. Oh, we could get De Beer. Let me scout him. Then race engineers. We can't get Bono, unfortunately. Let's see. Anybody who's high is interested. Oh, Ben Mitchell is. And Josh Peckett as well. Alright, let's scout you, Mitchell. Oh, he's Lance Stroll's engineer. Okay. So if we're thinking of Lance Stroll for the second seat, we could maybe get Nicky's race engineer. Oh, is Stroll interested? He is interested. Oh my god. I mean, look at those stats. Look at the racecraft. The racecraft's like insanely good. Maybe a bit down on pace, but yeah. Racecraft, consistency's not too bad. I mean, I can compare him to Albon, can't I? No. He's better than Albon. Like, way better on accuracy. So yeah, that might be our pairing for next year then, bringing Stroll back. Because Mick's okay, and if I compare... Compare him to Mick, like Mick's like average. Like, he's getting better, but yeah, he's not quite on Stroll's level. So yeah, it might be, yeah, Stroll coming back to Williams, I think. Might be what the option for next year. Oh yeah, any sporting directors, I've got to check that. Oh yeah, Adam Permain. Oh, I am tempted to hire. What's that Alpha Tauri one? We've got Aston Martin. Of course he's available in real life as well, Adam Permain, isn't he? Alright, we'll review this at the end of the year though. We'll see who to hire. Alright, so yeah, cars are busted. Let me check the development actually, because we were manufacturing a couple of parts. I want to do some research. Everything's like minor technical changes. I've forgotten what my plan was. So I've done front wing and chassis. I've not done anything to rear wing or anything to suspension, so I probably should do those now. Alright, so 1.5 I think it is, yeah. And then 23. Oh no, it's 1.7 or 1.8, yeah. 1.8. And then high performance, a high speed performance, low speed performance, optimized aero. Balance. What's the difference between balance and low speed? Not a lot. Let's go for low speed. I mean, you've got no low speed performance at the moment, so maybe go for that. Might put 5 engineers on. And then I haven't done anything with suspension as well. So it'd just be optimized aero, wouldn't it? Or waste performance. Okay, those are done. Don't need any more parts for the rest of the year. Let me see. Got 2 quantity, 6, 6, 3, 3, 4. Okay, maybe need more suspensions. Okay, I think that should be everything I need to do. Oh yeah, reach Q3, reach Q2. Both drivers. I will not get fastest lap. Get out of here with that stuff. Like, alright, I think that is everything set up for next time. I know I've got to set up cars and stuff, but I'll do that. Do that then. What am I missing? I'm missing the chassis? It's in the front wing. I'm missing a suspension. Oh, that's why I need suspension then. Can I swap this out? No. What about side pods? No. Okay. And I don't have any front wings. Oh no, I have to wait till they break, don't I? That's why. Alright, for Albon, I might need to give him a new engine just for the last 2 races so he can actually do well. But do we earn that money back if I do that? That's quite a lot of... That's 5 mil for 2 races, but I could earn it back, couldn't I, with all the sponsor bonuses and stuff. I don't know. I mean, it'd be good at Vegas as well for the straights, and Abu Dhabi with the straights as well. I have a think. And then we'll do this again. I'll probably do it again at the weekend, actually. Because, yeah, we need to end this season and then, yeah, start the new one next week, hopefully. That could be the aim. I know. But I want stuff. Cool. Yeah, I know everything's poor. Oh my god, we've got a race sims improved. What else should I improve? Oh yeah, scout. I haven't even improved scouting. Okay, I might need to do that. Or just save for a bigger upgrade like the factory and stuff. Yeah, it definitely seems like factory's the one to upgrade just so you can get quicker parts out and stuff. And do more research projects. So yeah, again, that would be stuff we'll look at in the off-season next time. So yeah, oh. Alright, I'll refurb you. Refurb you. Refurb you. At least the helipad's okay. That's the main thing. The helipad and the boardroom are okay. So, we're all good. Alright, so go to inbox. Yeah, race sim upgrade complete. And there we go. Up to Vegas then. For the first time, actually, in this game. As I said, I don't think I've actually done a race round here. So, that'll be good fun. Oh, wow. I definitely need to get maybe new ERS as well for Albon. No one has been struggling so much. I really have given him rubbish parts, haven't I? But yeah. That will be it for tonight, though, for the Misadventures in F1 Manager 2023. Once again, we scored points in both races, though. Well, in Mexico and in Brazil. Even though we didn't quite get the full amount from Brazil that we should have. But yeah, I will take it, though. And yeah, we are looking ahead to next season. Oh god, that's a great time for the camera to break, wasn't it? But yeah, I'll be back on... I might be back tomorrow, actually, with Richard Burns Rally. I know I can't really stream this weekend. I just realised because everything. Yeah, I'll be back Monday, I think, with this then. And yeah, we'll be trying to do like a bit of a longer stream because we're covering the off season as well. So the final 2 races in the off season, so we'll be set up for season 2, which you can hopefully get through before, you know, F1 Manager 2024 comes out. And yeah, I'll be back Friday with Ride 5. So yeah, tomorrow I've got to try and do a couple of Richard Burns Rally videos as well. So yeah, I won't be streaming Richard Burns Rally this week, I don't think. But yeah, I'll definitely try and record the rallies I do, and then edit those down into videos, hopefully. So yeah, working on iRacing videos as well, and yeah, catching up on some games that have been released as well. So yeah, try and have those videos out in the next couple of weeks. But thanks for watching all. Hope you had have a good morning, night, evening, wherever you are. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully in motion next time. Bye.